Boo! Hi, chat! It's me and Akti!
Hello!
Hello! Should I say my hellos? I normally do that before stream.
Yeah!
Okay. I'm gonna say my hellos. Hello, L4. Hello, Under. Hello, Guamil, Yamato. Hello, Chewbacquaman and Night Wraiths. Hi, Slightly Blue and Laser and Necro and the Tux Mungus crew. Love that name. Hello, Rocket and Golden Helm and Chicken Adobo. Hello, Melifar. Hello, Snow Oni.
Oh, shit.
Whoa! Did you see that? Hello, Claff and Avery. Hi.
Got arms.
Oh, that's so cool. You did so much with your model. It's so cool.
I love not sleeping. But at least I can say hi now.
Yeah. Everybody say hi to Akti.
Hello, it's me. What's up, bitch? Oh, can I say bitch in your stream?
Yes, you can.
What's up, bitches?
Yes, you can. You can say whatever you want.
Okay.
So here we are again. Mythfits intro, this time on my channel. Welcome. I asked you earlier how you were, but since chat didn't get to hear, how was your day?
My day was great. I did adult things, which is pay my rent, was great.
Important adult things.
Yes, really important if I want a fucking roof over my head. And then I did the groceries.
Very nice.
For next stream.
Yes. You've been doing so much cooking. Are you having fun?
Yes.
It's
yes.
Like finally getting to do content you enjoy. It's like, and you're free. I'm free. We've been debuted for like 2 weeks now. Isn't that's crazy?
Yeah. Soon 3.
Yeah. We're still 2 weeks old, but we're getting there.
Yeah.
We need to work on our cover, by the way. I forgot to mention that.
I know.
Because they're not ready for it. Yes, dorm smells of tasty food all the time and experiments.
Yeah, both smell. One smell good, one smell questionable.
It's questionable. All right, should we start with a question, or do we want to yap, or I
mean, the question is yapping. So
that is true. Okay, let's just get this show on the road. So chat, we're gonna answer some of the questions we didn't get to answer beforehand on the first stream, which was on Akti's channel. If you were there, thank you very much, because we were so brand new. We just debuted at the time, and now we're probably more out of our shell, I would say. Definitely more comfortable and gonna yap more. So let's start with this question. Let me paste it, and it's definitely out of the screen because I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, I should have shown you how to do that. Can you like stream to me?
Yeah.
You're on the OBS, right?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Cause I'm gonna show you what's best. If you do a right click on your preview, okay? You're gonna see something like window preview or something.
Okay. Window preview.
Something. Hold on. I'll open OBS so it's easier, so I can see these.
Here, I can also stream to you OBS. Nothing wrong with a little scoff.
You should see whether you should see window projector preview. Do you see that?
Window projector preview.
That should be the 1, 2, 3, 4, the 5th one. You right click your middle image on the OBS.
Oh, like the screen? Oh, okay,
Like
okay, see it. Yeah, okay,
and then you see window projector.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You click that.
Okay.
And it's gonna create a window of the projector, and you can stream that to me so I don't see everything in your OBS.
Hag moment! Okay, got you. I streamed it to you. I'm just gonna make this smaller. Oops, it's upside down and going everywhere. I love it.
There you go. So for me now it is.
Okay, there.
I don't have a delay.
There we go, chat. I figured it out.
Now it's my bigotry.close.
I figured it out, chat. Are you proud of me? Exactly. Hello, Neoflare. Hello, Leon. After 50 years, we figured it out. Acting was on.
Granddaughter.
Everyone's proud of me. Everyone's proud of me. Oh my gosh. All right.
I am like I am well for. Like there was issues on Aono's model, and I'm the one who fixed it.
Yes. There was a lot of pre-debut shit show going on, and I think it was a bonding experience though. For sure.
Yeah.
All right, so first question is, never have I ever told my parents I was staying at a friend's house but was really somewhere else. I can answer first. I never have, but almost. I thought about it many times, but I was like afraid of the consequences. And like, what was it? I usually tell the truth. Usually. If it's slightly off the truth, it's like telling them I was with a friend but not mentioning other friends that were involved. I didn't want the chanclas. So yeah, I would say no to that. But what about you?
I'll be honest, bro. Maybe it's a bad thing of me, but I will admit it. I love lying.
To your like parents?
Yes. I don't know, bro. I love lying. And I love gaslighting. I like
toxic girlfriend alert.
I'm like, I like lying. So like I would, but my mom was so chill that I didn't even need to. Like,
I see.
Like.
Yeah.
But if I had to, I would, bro.
It just comes off the tongue easily.
Yeah.
No, I would be quaking in my boots. Like, I'm such a bad liar. It's like insane.
Yeah, I'm a bad liar too, but the thing is like my lies, like I could never be like, guys, I'm a pro wrestler. Like
I'd believe it.
Like I could I could like that, but like alter the reality a little bit to make you in your advantage. I do that.
I see. That makes sense.
Yeah, because otherwise, like, especially like if my face expression when I lie is too obvious. Obviously, I have to lie on phone.
Oh,
voice lies,
voice
lies, I'm good. Voice lies, I'm good. I'm a voice actor. Like voice lies, I'm good. But otherwise, like if we're playing a game,
yeah,
like a card game, and someone be like, "Oh, do you have that card in your hand?" I'd be like, "No, no, I don't."
We gotta play poker one day because it's all about bluffing and shit. Like,
I gotta teach me. There's a poker on Discord. You gotta teach me.
Okay, yeah. We gotta play poker one of these. With Ricorie, maybe.
Yeah.
Alright, next question. I like this question. I like it. Never have I ever clogged a toilet.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
I've clogged toilets so many goddamn times. Like I be dropping bombs in that shit. It can't handle me.
Yeah, I don't have like huge poops, but like I just don't have the best toilet ever, bro. We don't live in a world where the toilet just flushes good. Like sometimes I piss and it clogs. It's like sometimes my toilet clogs by itself.
It just clogs.
I hear I hear the toilet when it does this like fountain sound. It goes it's clogged, and I have to like go fix it, and it's by itself. Like literally, I don't have a good.
I guess my large shits are pretty like rare or like far in between. However, I am very much like I've used a lot of toilet paper. Because like I really want to feel clean, and then I wash my ass. Because like with like a little in Tagalog it's like a tabo, which is like basically it's like any like bowl, or like I use like a plastic, like it looks like a pot, I guess, and I wash my ass with that. I feel like my chat probably understands what I'm trying to say, but it's like a cultural thing, I guess. But yeah, and then I clog the toilet with my toilet paper, and then you have to unclog it. But usually the toilet is powerful enough, at least where I live. But this is part of why I never shit in public, because I'm like scared that I'm gonna like clog the toilet.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, but you know, I get like toilet fear. I get like even like I'm pee shy too. So like in public I really don't like using the bathroom in general.
I like to hold my pee. So I
yeah. That makes
sometimes I do though.
That makes the vagina stronger, apparently.
No, it doesn't. That's really bad. You shouldn't do that. It's really, really bad.
It is bad, but apparently it makes it stronger. It's bad for your kidneys, though, I think.
No, holding the feet. Yeah, no, it's bad for like the inside the bladder, like the thing. That's really bad. Really, really bad, and I'm super aware. I mean, it's really, really bad if you hold it for hours and stuff, but that's kind of what I do. But I don't know.
You girl! You just gotta go piss, girl. Alright, never have I ever deleted a post because it didn't get enough likes. No. If it's out there, it's out there. You know what I mean? But for me, it's like, what does not enough likes even mean? Because for me, like, I remember reading a post that was like, what do you call this? Even 5 to 10 people liking something is a lot if you think about it. Because, like, let's say you're in a room with 5 to 10 people. That's a lot of people, you know? So I say some random ass shit, and I leave it out there in the open. Like, I don't really care.
Yeah, I did.
You did?
Yeah, because sometimes there's stuff I post, and I do that, I wouldn't say that often, but like, there's stuff that I'm like, damn, I know that this, like, especially if it's like something I have edited for like a few hours or stuff like that, like, I'm like, damn, I know that this post could like do better if I post it in a better time, like, right, with the algorithm. With the algorithm and times like that. Same with TikTok. I know I did this like often too. Not with this current TikTok though, but I did.
I remember like we were talking about this during like pre-debut.
First party.
Hi, Big Smokey. But I remember like we were talking about the TikTok algorithm before we debuted, and I was just like getting discouraged because I was like, what the fuck? Like I always felt like I was a little shadow banned by TikTok, whether it's my IP or not. I don't know, but like, but I'm like, I'm not gonna re-upload. I'll try. I mean, I did like a couple of times because managers were like telling me to, but it is what it is for me. But I understand what you mean. Like, you put a lot of hard work into your shorts, so obviously you would want it to be seen at a good time, you know?
Yeah.
I see. Okay, next question. Never have I ever cried at school. I have. Maybe multiple times. Especially in middle school. Those were like the formative years where I was like incredibly depressed and insecure about everything, you know what I mean? But I have this one particular memory of like this dude made me so mad I cried in the bathroom because he threw chili at like my new shirt, and that made me really angry. I don't even know why. I felt like I wasn't valid enough to be angry, but I was so angry that I cried. You ever get that way?
Yeah.
Yeah. But what about you? Your straight face is killing me.
You know, that's my answer.
No,
I am not a menhero for no reason, bro. I mean, the depressing shit I did in the bathroom, I cannot even say those on YouTube. So,
Gosh. Yeah, we all had a sob session in the bathroom, huh?
It was a mental breakdown.
Yep. I feel you. Oh gosh. Yeah. I remember I had a UTI too. You know, the urinary infection in high school, and it was so painful. I just started sobbing in the gym.
That is so valid. It is so painful. It happened to me like 2 weeks ago. I was crying.
Yeah.
It is super duper like valid. Like super valid. I know this one time where I had like a big mental breakdown. I guess crying that is similar to that is the first time I got my period.
Oh
High school. And for me, it fucking had to be at the first day of swimming class.
Oh my gosh.
And I was really crying, and I was like, Mom, what do I do? And she was like, put a tampon. I don't know, bro. And I was just like,
she just wasn't very helpful. I remember my first period was like, I was pretty young, but I started crying too. Thankfully it was at home, but like I was like there's blood on my underwear. I don't know why. Am I dying? And then she's like, you're not dying. You're not dying. It's okay. And then she gave me a pad, and I'm like, okay, I guess this is my life now.
That was scary. I was so sad because I'm a swimmer, bro. I couldn't wait to just show off my skill in the pool, and then I'm like,
and then you were probably had like the cramps too, and like just didn't feel very good.
No, I'm not a cramp person.
Oh my gosh, you're so fucking lucky.
I know I am lucky. I know I am a lucky girl. I am.
That's so lucky. Oh my goodness.
But yeah.
Okay,
cried a lot. Too much.
Look, we cried a lot. We cried a lot at school. Okay, never have I ever fainted. I have. It was actually kind of scary. I thought I was gonna die. Or I thought it was the end for me.
I did, but I don't know if it's really called a faint. it's something. If there's any like body in the chat that knows a little bit about medical stuff, maybe you'll be able to get the name. But so I had a really bad accident where I couldn't use my legs for months. And the first time that I was able to stand, I had like 3 people on me, because basically when you can't move, your muscle gets atrophied and you literally lose the ability to do anything with your legs. It's like insane.
Right.
You just lose anything. And the first time I stand, obviously I couldn't stand by myself, but I had to be held by people. And depression, I think, not depression like boo boo, but depression like of your ears,
right?
Because basically your ears is what gives you like balance. And if you are like laying down for a long time, your ears just gonna get used to this new balance. But if you just go back up, like the pressure in the ears and stuff, that's not the same balance. And I dropped.
Oh my gosh.
I dropped, but I was awake. It felt like I was like I could hear everybody screaming my name, trying to like, but I couldn't move. I couldn't do anything. All I could felt was the rush going down, and it felt like it felt like I was like moving in time. Like, it's super weird. It's super duper weird. And I could feel everybody, not necessarily feel, but hear, and my vision was like extremely blurry.
Yeah.
And everybody was like, hello, and I think, I don't remember how it's called, King Time Magic. I don't remember. I don't even remember how it's called in French, but they did give me a name in French. But it was like really, so it's not fainted, but almost. I would say even probably worse than fainting, because you can't do anything, and everything is like distorted.
Yeah.
And probably that, but yeah, and the funny thing about that is that, well, and I'm gonna embarrass myself right now, but, you know, the way how your body works is the more you move, the more your body inside of you is activated, and that's with everything, and also like your boils and stuff. So my body was like, obviously when I was like laying down, you have to do sport and stuff to be able to quote unquote shit. Like, if you don't move, the boils and stuff, they won't do the work. They won't. You have to be active. So like my brain was like, wait, we standing up? We haven't shit for 2 weeks?
Yeah.
So as soon as I woke up, I dropped, and they were able to let me sit on like this toilet that is like moving toilet thing in the hospital.
Oh yeah,
As soon as I woke up from this like terrifying thing, I was shitting. Really badly.
Oh gosh. So you not only did you basically pass out or but then you immediately had bowel movements.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
It did feel great though, but it was
That is so crazy. The reason I fainted is not as interesting as the reason you fainted, but it was like the one and only time I ever fainted, but I was in the shower and I was shaving, and I had my head down for like a very long time.
No.
Yeah, like, because I was shaving down there.
No, down there. So your head was not upside down. Your head was... You were like a contortionist or something. It was... Oh, but that's so bad, because like when you like you like look like a shrimp almost.
Yes.
But it's like more than just like having blood like in your head. It's like also like your your back and like and like your stomach not being able to breathe properly and stuff.
Exactly.
No.
So like, I guess I didn't even really realize it, or I didn't really notice all the blood was going to my head, like during the shower, cause you know the shower was like nice and hot, and like okay, like I'm doing this thing, whatever, and then mind you, it was like the first time I did it down there. So like, I was like being very careful and slow.
Oh yeah, first time on top of
yeah,
that?
yeah.
No,
it was
no,
very
no.
slow, and it was just like, okay. And then I got out of the shower, you know, I was getting dressed, and then all of a sudden I was like, oh, you know, my vision is turning black. And all I remember was like I hit my head on like the bathroom counter, and then I hit my head on the wall because I like not ricocheted, but like I went like bing bonk, and then my mom found me on the bathroom floor.
So slippery.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It was really dangerous.
Like I guess
I was half dressed. I was half
oh,
dressed.
You were half dressed.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Thankfully, but and then my mom's like, "Oh my god, like what is going on?" It was so bad. She was like, "Do you want to go to school?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
You had to go to school.
I had to go to school.
You just fainted. Do you want to go to the worst place?
She was like, I think you should stay home. And I'm like, no, I got this. I have an exam today. Anyway.
So you did, like, you're shaving first time down there before school like that?
Yeah.
You were motivated.
I don't even know why I chose that particular day to try something new, but I did. I had a lot of time. Anyway.
No, that's so funny because when I had my accident, me too, but I don't shave because my mom keeps telling me how bad it is, and it just grows faster because you don't remove the growth and stuff. So I never shaved down there. I waxed, and right before my accident, I waxed half of it because it's so long, bro. Now, not gonna lie, now I'm able to do it, but it takes me 3 hours. But at that time, that was like one of my first time that I was doing wax by myself. Yeah. So I did half, and I was like, I'm gonna do the other half another day. And when I had my accident, obviously, since I hurt myself at my spine, they had to take like photos. Right. So obviously, they cut my pants. And obviously, they also cut my panties. That was my favorite panties. But they also cut my panties. And I was just here sitting with my half shave. Like my half wax thing.
Like one lip is like...
Seriously, it was really in half. It was really half. It was horrible.
This is so funny. What a way to be seen.
Oh yeah.
F in the chat, F in...
Oh yeah, and at that time my crush was in the room.
Oh my gosh!
How I did my accident, like it was like doing ski, and we were all skiing together, all my friends. Yeah. Apparently he did saw my panties. I don't know if he saw my half.
The coochie.
But yeah.
Holy shit. Alright, okay. Next question. Never have I ever cut my own hair.
I did.
Yeah, I have. Yeah. I've dyed my own hair. Or like, I've bleached my own hair. Because it's so much cheaper to just do it yourself. Yeah.
I had no choice to do it because I have black hair and I wanted to try, and every salon I would call, they would be like, no. Oh. Because they're not used to do it on black hair, and I mean, that makes sense. If you never did it, you're not gonna just grab like someone wing and be like, I will do it. Right. So I decided to do it myself.
So have you been like doing it yourself like ever since, or like have you found like
I did it like once. I did it once.
Oh, okay.
black hair is so sensitive that I would like never ever put like bleach. But cutting, no, because I'm trying to grow my hair because like I think like around 4 years ago I cut my hair entirely.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
And it's like taken a while really to like
yeah, and especially if there's any black person in the chat, I salute because the shrink of the hair is so crazy. Because like when I shower, my hair is gonna go to my mid back or something, to my shoulders, and then when it like gets dry, it gets to my fucking chin.
Like it just like
the shrink is intense. You don't understand how like black hair, the shrink is impossible. So even if I know, like if I take my hair and I like kind of straight it, I know I'm like I'm at my boobs actually, but it's so shrink that
it just gets really short.
I don't want to cut. Yes, I don't want to cut my hair. I'm trying to like make them grow as much as possible.
True. Yeah, I've been trying to grow my hair too, so I haven't cut it in a while. It's currently down my mid back, but because I bleach my hair so much, I've been bleaching my hair since middle school maybe, so it's been years. And just like going back and forth, like, you know, but yeah, I don't know, I feel like it's
a rock star.
It's been growing out like a lot slower than like some of my friends who have like natural hair or like, you know, without any dye or stuff like that. So I'm getting there. I really want long hair because I wanna like style my hair and stuff.
Mid back is good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's really good.
My hairstylist was like, "Oh, your hair's so long," and I'm like, "Is it?" Like, yeah. Like,
what was your favorite color to dye?
I went blue. Like in college or something like that. It was like a deep blue. And then I was told it was gonna fade out to like a light blue, which is what I originally wanted. And then it turned green.
Yeah.
Or like not green, it was like teal.
Yeah.
But what do you
have to keep it up, like,
yeah. How much longer do you want it? I want my hair to be like, I used to have really long hair before I started bleaching it and cutting it and stuff. I used to have hair down to like my ass, like the bottom of my butt cheek. Like that's how long it was, and it was really soft. But even now my hairstylist is like, your hair is like surprisingly healthy for someone who's been bleaching it, and I'm like, okay, period. I like, you know, take care of my hair because it's very important to me. But yes, so yeah.
Yeah, my only way to like have color in my hair is like I do braids. So, like even right now I have braids, so like my hair right now goes to my ass.
Ew.
When I wipe,
So
but
pretty.
Like and sometimes I just bring extension, and me too. My favorite extension, it was like blue and it was going to gray.
Ooh.
I felt like a mermaid, and how she did my braids, she did the end of it so they would curl. They would, like, the end of the braids would curl. I felt like the mermaid. And then I remember it was kind of like a small city at that time. And I remember the lady that like was doing my hair, which I was really lucky to find another black person that do like braids there. Like I said, small city, like small city. And I keep remember she keeps saying like, "You're the prettiest girl of quote unquote town. You're the prettiest girl of
That's so sweet."
Like, just because she was like, and she was so happy like of her own work as well. Like seriously, I have some picture I could show you.
Yes, please. Like, I love seeing pretty hair.
I look like a mermaid, and I think that's like the best ever. Yeah.
Would you do it again?
Oh yeah, I would definitely would. It's just because now I'm kind of scared to just arrive with my own extension. to a salon, like, I guess you can do that, but some people don't like to work necessarily with stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Theirs. When I did this, it was just literally like a lady in her house. Like, I just come there, you know? It was just a lady in her house, so she was like, okay, yeah, I can try.
Like, very local.
Yeah, so, but if I would like to ask and be like, if I bring my own extension, would you do it? I would like to ask him.
Okay. Yeah, I can't wait to see that. Wait, let me see. Did you send it? Oh, wait, no.
Not yet. You can put the question. I'll put it like here.
Hi, Malkier!
Hello!
Next question is... Okay, never have I ever lied to get out of plans with friends. I have.
All the time.
All the fucking time. No, okay, not all the time.
I love to lie.
There were like days where I'm like, I want to rot, and like I'm just like, yeah, I've got like a little thing to do, and maybe we can go out another time. Here's the thing though, if I get out of plans with friends, I always reschedule the plans. So it's not like I got out of it completely. It's just like when the day comes, I'm just like, I don't feel like doing that. Like, it's happened. Hi, Kirsten!
Hello!
But yeah, I've done that of like, but there are times where like, I really wanted to go out and like with friends, but actual circumstances have happened. So like, I guess sometimes it doesn't seem like I'm lying because like there are times where I'm like actually telling the truth, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, no, definitely. I will tell the truth, but there's a lot of time I will not tell the truth. I like to lie. Okay.
Moving on. It's never out of malice. I just genuinely needed to rot, and then I reschedule. Okay. Never have I ever had a near-death experience. I guess me bonking my head 2 times, passing out is...
Yeah, I had twice. I don't know if last week it counted as 3, but I got twice.
Wait, what happened last week?
Last week, I woke up in shock because I couldn't breathe and was heavily coughing, and there was some vomit in my throat.
Oh.
And I like to sleep on my back.
Uh-huh.
So, I guess if I didn't wake up, maybe I would have choked on my own puke.
Oh my gosh, that's scary.
It is really scary. That's one of my like biggest fear.
Yeah.
It's one of my like literally one of my biggest fear. But it's like every time I'm drunk, I'm always like sleeping to the side. And I'm like,
oh, just to be absolutely sure. Yeah.
But like I feel like since I wasn't drunk, I guess like I was able to fully wake up. Like I think the thing like a lot of people that are drunk like that can die like this because they're so don't woke up. But normally when like you're choking or something, your brain's gonna make you
wake up.
It's gonna make you wake up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, there's so many cases of like really drunk people that like passed out in the 6 lives. Like passed out in their bathtub and you know.
Yeah, no, it's really terrifying. Really terrifying. Actually, it happened to a guy at a party that I was in high school. Like, he didn't die, but if we did move him, he would have, because he was not waking up. Bro, that was a fountain. He was sleeping on his back, but that shit was a fountain. There's no way he could have slept. There was also on his nose and stuff. We had to move him and like force him to wake up.
Yeah, so he could breathe.
On the side, because that was terrible. Maybe that's since I saw that. Maybe that's why I'm terrified.
That makes sense.
But yeah, no, it was terrifying.
Yeah, okay.
And obviously my accident was also a near
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, since it was like since it hit my spine, if it was higher, I could have died or being like
paralyzed
forever.
Right, yeah. Fortunately, you are doing well.
Yes, I'm on my feet.
Yes, yes. Okay. Never have I ever participated in a talent show.
Yes.
I haven't. I never have. No. Well, you should talk about your experience then.
Well, I kind of just always have. I'm this like, I don't want to say it, but I'm kind of like a gifted child in a way that just in multiple things I'm just good at it. I feel like, bro, active background story. I just feel like I was kind of neglected a little bit, and I kind of just feel like I just been trying so hard to get attention that I've been just like always trying to perform as like well in everything that I do, so that it was like singing, dancing, and stuff. And I remember one of the talent show that I went. I'm scared to do this because I'm scared to say this because Chad's gonna not say the right thing, especially But I used to do pole fitness. Which is not pole dance. I do not like to sexualize myself like that. Okay,
right.
It's literally, yes, it's on the pole, but it's so difficult because you have to like you have to like maintain your body on the pole. And I did a choreography on it that I still have, which is really cool still. That was also on the League of Legends song. But I've had
which one?
The one with 𝐬𝐳𝐬. I had like face paint on my face, and I did like a staff full of leaves. Yeah, and it was like the song of 𝐬𝐬 and Rakan.
Yeah.
And basically after this talent show, apparently there was someone that was in the show, and he asked me if I wanted to be the opening of a like festival.
Oh.
And it's like a type of, it's like kind of like a pretty big festival in my region that goes to city. So do like a, how's it called?
Like a tour.
Tour.
Yeah.
They do tour. And they asked me if I wanted to be the opening because like the team of my thing like matched, and I did. It was fun. It was weird though a little bit because it was like the opening, and it was like in the art room, and you know how like art room is like super big, white, and people are around with wine and and cheese. And since it was opening, like it wasn't the actual show, it was like super artistic, and I was just here doing the pole, and people were just walking around me and looking,
like observing, like you're a work of art.
Like, I was like some piece of art just doing my thing. I mean, most people were just like watching and taking videos, but like it was just like it was like kind of special. It was special.
That's really cool though. Like did you like perform at multiple shows? Wow, that is so cool actually.
Yeah, I used to do also like improvisation. So it's kind of like theater, but it's not. So I would do a lot of those as well.
Wow.
I'm kind of just always been on a stage.
Oh, that's so cool. I've always been too nervous to be on a stage. I was on a stage maybe once, but it was like for a play when I was like 7 or something like that. And I was like a cowgirl that like read books or something like that. And that was the first and last time I ever like auditioned for something that was like on a stage. So I've never been in a talent show. I was too scared to, well, it wasn't a talent show, but I have performed again like doing a song. I did a duet with someone in choir for the concert, the winter concert. So maybe, I don't know if that counts, but those are like the only 2 times I can think of that I've ever like been in a talent show. Yeah, definitely not for me. I'm just too nervous. I don't know. I feel like there's some people, like maybe you, I would say, like based on what you've told me, that it's like, it's just like part of their nature. Or like, you know.
It's so weird because I feel like it's definitely not like that, but you know, like in Oshinoko,
yes,
it's legit like that. You know how, like, for example, that one with the blue hair, she just looked like an average person, but as soon as she like start performing, she just changed personality.
Oh, exactly.
She got those like big stars in her eyes. It's like literally like that. I'm like normally someone reserved.
Mm-hmm.
In a group, I normally don't speak, but as soon as I walk in the stage, the lights start, and I like hear people clap and stuff in front, I just change personality. It's like I'm doing a dance. Like it just happens.
It just comes naturally to you.
Yeah. Wow. Like I change personality. Like a change of person. Yeah. It's like seriously, sometimes I say like it's like being possessed. It's like it just happens because the music be playing and you have to go and it's just going and then you're in your moment and then you hear people clapping. It goes in intensity because you hear people clapping and screaming and like it's just
That's very cool. That's very cool. I wish I had that in me. Chat mentioned the Let It Go role. I did audition for Let It Go and failed, so I've never been in a talent show because I failed. Anyway, next question.
Yeah, like a flow state and schizophrenia. What do you mean?
Never have I ever fallen asleep in public.
Oh yeah.
I have, like on the buses or like I fall asleep on like public transit. Which I don't know if that's like a good thing, but like I can't help it. I'm so tired.
And also like the train, like the vibration of like a train or like a car or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're doing on the long road, I can help it.
My eyes
will close. Like it will happen.
Mm-hmm. I rest against the window and I just knock the fuck out. Like
yeah. I used to always sleep in class.
Oh my god. You reminded me of a story, but go ahead.
And I was talking about this the other day on my stream about how I do stuff that are like anime like, but that's also one other thing, I guess. Well, I was having like sport practices because I was like in an intense like sport program, so I would like go at the pool at 6 a.m. before school. So every morning I would have to wake up to 5:30 just to go to a fucking cold pool and do the thing and then go to class. And I was also a gamer, so I was basically sleeping like 3 hours like, almost every day. And I was just happened to sleep all the time, and I was like sleeping obviously like with my arms like, you know, over and drool. I'm a drooler. Drool will go all over the desk. And I remember once or twice the drool was so much that it dripped on the ground, and it really disgusted me, and I was really embarrassed. And I was like, how the fuck do I remove this? Because my sleeve, if I remove it with my sleeve, bro, my sleeve is gonna be super wet. Like
yeah. I've also fallen asleep at school. One time I hate history, right? So like
me too.
I had it like first period or something, and I was like, I thought I was doing it well, right? I had my head up, like literally upright, so that like I wasn't putting my head on the desk, but then apparently I fell asleep or something because my teacher like tapped on my desk and was like, "Are you good?" And I was like so embarrassed because I sit in the front row too, and I didn't know that I fell asleep. And I was like, "Yeah, I'm good. I'm great actually." And then at the end of the school year, because like that was like my senior year, I wrote him a letter saying, "I never knew I could fall asleep sitting upright until your class. I'm sorry." And the funny thing is, he's not like a boring teacher, but I just hate history so much. Like, it just doesn't interest me. It just, I don't know. I've never been, I don't know.
Yeah, no. There was like a certain class that the teacher would just let me sleep. I think he was kind of in this mindset of like, you do you. If you fail in your exam, well, you failed.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
You do you. Like, I'm not gonna interrupt like the entire class just to be like, wake up, you know? He was kind of like this mindset, but when I would wake up sometimes and he would realize, he would be like, hey class, the sleepyhead just woke up.
No way, he put you on blast.
You know, I was like the I don't fully remember like the name that I had, and anyway it was a French, but like I was the science teacher.
Okay, next question. Never have I ever donated an organ. I have not, but I am an organ donor on my ID.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I have not donated though. I thought you had to die for this, except if it was like a
Yeah, no, yeah. So basically, I've heard a fun fact about that actually, where like sometimes if you're like in a really bad accident, and I don't know if this is just a US thing, but sometimes they will debate not saving you so that they can get your organs.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, like
I don't know if it's a thing in Canada, but I have heard the story. Yeah.
Right, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of crazy.
Especially like people that are like on the coma and stuff.
Yeah.
And they're like taking a bed and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, if they see that you're an organ donor, they will just maybe choose to let you pass on so they can harvest your organs.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've never donated an organ, but if someone needed it, someone I love needed it, I would give you my left kidney.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be honest, I will not.
No left kidneys for donation.
No. Well, it's just because like with my medicine and stuff, I have so much like not issues with my kidneys, but my kidneys are the most affected by it. And like if I'm not healthy, I could literally like die of my kidney because this medicine I have to take it until I die. I literally have to take this medicine until I die. So like I'd rather just like wait until I die.
That's valid.
Unless
that's
it's
valid.
really someone I loved, but I will probably wait to see if someone does it first.
Yeah. It is not specified in question that it's your organ. No black market organs. Okay, next question. Never have I ever gone vegan. I can't.
No, me too. I can't.
I just love meat.
Me too. I love meat. I did Luffy's meat yesterday, and
I
ate it all again.
Oh, so good, so good.
So good.
I can't. I don't think I could. I had a burger today, and I was like, the thought about going vegan. I have a friend that's vegan, or at least like tries their best to be as like to maintain a vegan diet. I'm just like, I don't know how you do it. I literally don't know.
I don't know either. I don't even eat vegetables. I don't eat.
Oh, really?
Like, I don't.
Like you're not like a fan of vegetables?
Not like I'm not a fan. It's just like I don't like it. Like recently, I started to like use vegetables just because my recipe used vegetables. That's great. I like having vegetables. Just like I don't buy it, especially not fresh.
Right. Like you don't like seek it. Like.
Yeah, no, I just don't like have it. Like and like on top of that, I have like allergies to a lot of fruits, so I just like don't. I don't know. But it's not that I don't like them. I send my hair. I hide my face. I wouldn't care if like to hide my face, but it's so long ago that I think I'm ugly. So.
No, what?
No, but I lost weight since that. Okay, so.
You've always been the prettiest princess. Always been the prettiest. Yeah, I couldn't go vegan. Someone in chat mentioned cheese. I'm like, yeah, cheese is so good, dude. Your cheese bread yesterday, like imagine, imagine.
It was so good. It was so good.
Oh, it looked really good.
One day I want to make you food.
Please. I'm not much of a chef myself because I cook enough to get by, but to have a meal cooked by wife is a dream come true. That would be so fun. That would be so fun. I can't wait till we have like an off collab or like a, is that what it's called? An off collab? Yeah, that would be so fun. Okay, never have I ever lied about my age. I have,
of course, bro. In the internet, bro. What?
Yeah, like
I did for like getting into bars and getting alcohol too.
Oh, I never done that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I never done that. Not even like I've never like had a fake ID or anything like that. I was too scared to. But wow,
I never had a fake ID too. I was just cute.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I would just enter, and I guess I would have enough confidence. I was like, yo, I want this. I guess that was probably also not the like greatest bar.
Okay, yeah.
But,
yeah. Being on the internet, I've definitely like lied about my age. For sure.
I remember how I used to lie and I would say like I'm 16, like
yeah,
like the oldest you could ever be.
Right.
Like, how much are you? I'm 16. Now I realize.
And I would also have like a fake name with the age. Like
yeah.
Definitely lied on those sussy websites.
Oh yeah, no. Are you over 18?
Hopefully.
Yeah.
But yeah, never. Okay, oops. Let me put the question. Never have I ever been awake for 24 hours, 24 straight hours or more. I have, yeah. And my brain was melting by the end of it. Not that it doesn't melt on a day-to-day basis. You know, I think Chad is super convinced that I'm like stupid as hell, but I was like never mind. That's like on a tangent. But yeah, my brain was like melting, and when I finally slept, it felt really nice.
I pull off multiple all-nighters. In general in my life.
Yeah.
And especially just for this debut that I did 2 weeks ago. I didn't sleep to do this animation. I didn't sleep to do this fucking debut. I didn't sleep to make some. I did not sleep.
You guys, like Acti was working so damn hard on that debut. I was like, I try to be as much emotional support as I could be because like I knew like it was so stressful, and I did not know you were losing that much sleep over it. Oh my gosh.
Yes. Yeah.
They want me to go on the tangent I was gonna go on.
Yeah, that's a tangent.
I was just gonna say I'm not as dumb as I let y'all believe I am, but I'm not gonna go on about why I did very well in school, okay? I'm just a little clueless. That's all the details you're gonna get. Okay, never have I ever thought a cartoon character was hot. I think they're hot all the time.
Yeah, I do.
Like all the time. One day I'm gonna do a smasher pass on a bunch of waifus and husbandos, and it's gonna be unhinged. One of these days.
You really like men.
Yeah, you really do.
Yeah.
4.0 student. Maybe. Okay, anyway. Next question. Oh. This seems more like... Okay, never have I ever set something on fire while cooking. I've not.
Yes, I did.
Oh, I had a feeling you might have because you're more experimental than I am and definitely enjoy cooking.
I do enjoy cooking, but that one time when I set something on fire, it wasn't like a saute or anything. Like, it was legit my stove was on fire because I forgot that I put the pan over a tray. I put my pan over a cookie tray that was like full of oil, and I used that same pan to put it on the stove. So I directly just put oil on the stove.
Yeah.
And then there was actual fire. Like actual fire.
Oh my gosh.
I was terrified because I remembered at that moment this one episode that I watched from like 1,000 Ways to Die.
Yes.
There was a fire and the lady put water, and it's the worst thing you can ever do. Put water is the worst thing you can ever do on oil.
PSA, Chad. PSA: do not put water on an oil fire. just so Chad is safe.
Yeah, I know I could have put like there's this thing you can like put like clot, like a lot of clot just to like stop, because you know the triangle of fire that it needs, like
yes
air. So like if you, but I didn't want it to do that because I'm not like, I'm poor, okay? I don't want to lose a clot, so I kind of just turned off the stove and waited and cleaned my pan, and I went back to cooking.
You're literally the meme of like, this is fine.
This is fine. This is fine.
Someone needs to draw you. I try to sit. Please.
Like, legit, I was just looking at the fire and I was like, do I continue cooking? I was like, but I'm so hungry though. I had to wait until the stove gets like cold again so I can clean the stove, and then I was like,
I love that. Is it like a gas stove or like one of those
yeah, I think it's I don't, is it like electric stove where I think I don't really know if it's electric or gas. But the top of my stove is a flat stove.
Oh, okay, yeah. I have the same kind of stove.
That is like, is that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
But I will say, while you change the question, I will say, guys, cooking, I am not pro at cooking, and cooking is about learning. Yes.
It's a science.
Yes. Stuff went on fire, and it will happen too if you're learning one day, but it's about learning. Yeah.
Very nice.
Master Acti says things.
Yeah. Okay, never have I ever been camping. I really want to go camping. I
love camping.
I know you can survive in a forest by yourself. I remember. I've never been camping. I really want to though, but where I live, it is so damn hot that I think I would die. And there's like lots of bugs, so I'm waiting for a time, maybe like during the winter.
I would bring you for a winter camping.
Winter camping, yeah. That sounds really nice because the weather's probably like super nice, and less bugs.
The thing with like winter camping is like you're cold for like probably the entire day. But as soon as you go to bed and you put the fire, that's when you are super like hot, because the fire is like there and you're like in your sleeping bag and like not moving anything.
Yeah. That sounds so cozy though.
Yeah, I did like this thing where it was like a summer camp thing, but I learned like a lot of stuff, and it was like living in like the wild. But like when they say camping, there was no like cars. It was really like just like a bash, like this like, long thing and we would find like a big like wood and put the bash over it, and it would create this like triangle shape, and we would sleep there. And the first week it was while doing canoe, so I also know how to canoe, and we would canoe in those waterfall rivers thing. It's not called waterfall because waterfall is a fall, but like I don't know, cascade in French it's cascade. I don't know really in English, but you know those It's kind of like a waterfall, like a lot of rocks.
Yeah, like a lazy river maybe, or like just like.
Yeah, rapids. Exactly. That's
Rapids.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and we would do canoe there. It was really fun. I love that.
Avery asked, ever met interesting dangerous animals while camping?
Oh yeah, I've met a bear.
Whoa, really? There was like a saying about what bears you not run away from, but like if it's a black bear, I don't know, it's like stop, or I don't. But what kind of what did you do?
Making sounds.
You made sounds?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
If it's a grizzly, you're kind of just fucked. But I don't have those really. It's mostly brown and black bears, and was pretty much just making sound.
Oh, you're so.
I took a picture of it on Mamba, but yeah.
Just straight up took a picture of a bear. That's crazy. I'm not surviving the bear encounter. No, the bear better run. I'm joking. I probably would die. Okay. Never have I ever had a paranormal experience.
No.
I feel like.
Well, I'm a yokai, but.
Right. We're as paranormal as it gets, but. Have I had one? Not like. Like I said, I used to pretend to go on like ghost hunting expeditions in like my house and stuff, but nothing ever really like happened. Yeah, in my own house, I would be like, if like shit I would do in like Phasmophobia I was doing as a kid, like
EMF.
yeah, and like voice recordings I would like be in like my garage in the pitch darkness or whatever and be like, if you're here, please give me a sign. Like some dumb shit like that. But I've never really had like a super paranormal experience. I do remember though when I was a kid, like in the rural area I used to live in, there was a window of like one of the village houses or whatever, right? And there was like an old lady there, and I remember like she was like staring at me, and I looked away for like a brief second, and I kid you not, she like vanished. So like I would say that was probably the most paranormal thing that's ever happened to me, but like it was so long ago, like that I it's whatever now.
Yeah.
But it was a little spooky. I was with my cousin at the time, and I was like, yeah, we're going home. We're going.
Yeah, I think now that I think about it, I think like I don't know if it's called like you would call this is paranormal, but I think it would call this is paranormal. It's not ghost, but a lot of people on the internet would say like it's like a bug in the matrix or something. Where, for example, like this sometimes happened to me where I will get like recently actually I basically throw something, an object, whatever.
Yeah.
And I was making sure I was getting rid of it. Like a few weeks later I found it back.
Like it came back to your home?
It was just there. Like it was always there, but I know I'd throw it away. Like things like those.
That is spooky. Yeah, whether or not that's paranormal is kind of...
That's kind of...
Yeah.
I don't know.
Ooh.
Like, or things that are kind of just like I do tarot reading.
Oh my god, I love tarot. Okay, yeah.
And it's just like, so sometimes it's just like there's like things that like I'm a scientist. I'm really like hard to go into like paranormal stuff, like
right
like and believe in those things.
Like the supernatural.
Yeah, but like when there's like fuck, I forgot how it's called in English, but you know, it just happens. Something happens and a coincidence, I guess.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like some stuff are a coincidence, and it feels like a really long stretch of a coincidence. If you know.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's still happening. I think like those tiny things like that. Like, it's not a ghost, but
right, and it's not like anything like scary. It's just like kind of interesting, like to me. Yeah, like I just like I don't know. I've had like doors shut on its own, and it's just like, well, okay.
I think to me, paranormal means that like you can't really find an explanation.
Yeah.
And that's why I consider, for example, like the infinite item glitch. Kind of paranormal because like
you can't really explain it.
I don't really explain it. But yeah,
very interesting. Okay. Never have I ever butt dialed someone. I did like a couple weeks ago. So basically, it's when you accidentally call someone and then that's basically it. Like
when you accidentally call someone, okay.
Yeah, like I guess like literally.
Butt dial. I thought it was like you put your butt on the phone and like it's like a.
I mean.
On the phone. Like butt dial.
Yeah, I guess it comes from the fact that like your butt literally dials someone. I did this. It wasn't my butt though, but like I guess my phone was on and it called my best friend. I did this like a couple weeks ago, and I don't know how long the phone call was going on for, but all I heard is like hello, and like she was like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Oh shit!" I was so embarrassed. It's usually an embarrassing thing, I feel, but yeah, I've butt dialed people like multiple times. Yeah.
I think like I surely did in the past where like you know it was phones that are like just sitting there and it's just a phone with numbers and you are searching phone numbers of a company or something in a book. Like I guess this has like happened to me before, but now with the phones it doesn't happen. I don't like really to call like that.
Right.
And like if I call someone is because I already like got the phone number, so like if I call like someone I already got their like I don't remember phone numbers of no one, so I kind of just click on their names and their phone number, or like you search on Google and you know the phone number of a company is already there and you just click it. I kind of just do that. I don't and I don't really like. I guess like this one time I accidentally called like a friend, like a grapefruit like on Snap because like the little like arrow to go out of a group chat and like face cam is like next to each other, but I think that was like the only one.
No, yeah, the only time it's like really happened. Okay. Next question. Never have I ever gone on a road trip. I love road trips. I know a lot of people find them to be like boring or like.
Who said that?
Like I have friends that are like, I hate long trips and like stuff like that. But I love like being on the road and like seeing the like nature. Does that make sense? Or like the scenery and stuff, and like just spending time with each other in the car, listening to music or just yapping about anything. I love that. I want to go on really a long road trip. The longest I've gone was 12 hours. Excuse me. 12 hours, but I really want to go like cross country for no reason at all. Like I've always gone on trips for a purpose, but I just really want to go like from one side of the US to the other, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, I love road trips. Oh, really? Like
I don't have a car. I don't know anybody
that
really got a car, and like I feel like road trips, like you gotta have a lot of money to go and stuff, and I'm still in the age where even if people got a car, they don't have enough money to like go. Like I know people that were like, oh, I would like go on a trip with you and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, probably like in 10 years or something. Like because you know everybody's kind of just at school and stuff. Nobody really have that like much.
Yeah.
Trip, so it didn't really happen.
I see. You typically take planes, I guess, when you're traveling. Then.
Oh, that's what you mean by road trip. Like if I go somewhere, I use the road.
Yeah, the car. Yeah. I think a road trip is typically like just being in a car for a long ass time.
Oh, I thought a road trip is like when you go somewhere with a car and you have like itinerary. And
yeah. I mean that works too. I guess a road trip is just any prolonged car ride. Like,
I mean, I guess then. Well, I used to for school when I would go with my mom. Like it would be a car. Last year I went to New York with in bus because it was less expensive. It was 8 hours. I would have taken a fucking plane though. But...
Right. Thank you, Sprout. Thank you. All right.
Hello. Thank you.
Never have I ever had sleep paralysis. I used to have sleep paralysis all the damn time, and it was really scary. This is why I don't sleep on my back. Because if I do, I will get sleep paralysis. And like it takes me a while to wake up from like sleep paralysis. For anyone in chat that may not know what sleep paralysis is I mean, from my experience, it's when your mind is awake, but your body's not. So you can't move. But I remember this one distinct moment.
Then I had sleep paralysis. I thought it was the thing where you got a demon looking at you.
No, yeah, it is. Or like, it can include that. Sometimes it depends, like...
I mean, I had dreams where like, it was like I feel awake, but my body can't move.
Right.
It ended.
Almost like you're lucid dreaming, but I've never really lucid dreamt. I've just had because like I know sleep paralysis is part of the lucid dreaming, but I've never gone past the sleep paralysis because I wake myself up by wiggling my toes or whatever. Whatever gets you to wake up, it helps. But I remember I had sleep paralysis when like a while back, and this grudge lady, you know, like with the long hair, was like slowly crawling up my body, and I could not do anything about it. And eventually I just like closed my eyes, but I could feel her on top of me, and it's just like so spooky. And I remember I was trying to scream for my dad or something, but like I was not making any noise. Was the demon hot? No, but I do remember the Hat Man. I don't know if you've ever had the Hat Man sleep paralysis.
You had the Hat Man?
Yeah.
Do you have the guy with the big eyebrows?
No. I've never had the big eye. Only the Hat Man and Sadako. But I've had the Hat Man in the corner of the room before while having sleep paralysis. I've had many demons. I don't know, and like I haven't had sleep paralysis in a while, like knock on wood or whatever, but like that's why I sleep on my side or on my stomach, because I refuse to have demons crawling up my body again.
Yeah, no, that is terrifying.
Yeah.
That's terrifying. I know one time I do had like something where it was like in the corner of the room, but it wasn't like a sleep paralysis. Like, I'm really scared of, I don't know if you know, like, but it's like a mannequin. I Feel Fantastic.
Oh, the lady? Yeah. I feel fantastic.
I know, like, I used to sometimes have her in the corner of my room.
That's creepy. I remember the first time I saw that video, I was, like, spooked.
I was terrified.
It is.
I am still in shock. Sometimes I can look at her and stuff when I look at videos or whatever.
Yeah.
I am still heavily triggered by her.
So spooky. I kind of love videos like that though, where it's like
me too.
A couple like seconds long, but it like is meant to like unnerve you. You know?
Yeah. I love those. They scare me, but I love those.
I love them, yeah. Or like, I love like found footage type like horror, where it feels really real but it's not.
Oh yeah.
Love stuff like that. Yeah.
Or like hijacks. They're not necessarily super duper scary.
Yeah.
But it's like hijack of TV and stuff.
Yeah. I love like analog horror where it feels like a news or like a PSA. Like what is that thing? The Mandela catalog. I really like that. Yeah. Hello MDK! Matashima! Is that her shift name?
Matashima!
Okay, never have I ever roleplayed. So during the days where I would lie on the internet about my age, I would, like role playing like with the text and then you put it in between like asterisks. So specifically, I used to write fan fiction for Durarara at some point in my life, and I hate this. I don't know if I even want to tell the story. I don't know. I'm like cringing. I remember I roleplayed with this one person, like 𝐀𝐨𝐬 and 𝐂𝐨𝐬 or some shit, and like two of the like male characters from the anime, and then it's like, and like it was kind of obvious that we both thought we were the top or something. I hate it. I'm so embarrassed. And then it got really obvious, like when they put in parentheses, like, wait, am I the top or the bottom? And I was like, fuck. No. And then I never talked to that person again because I was just like, this is not gonna work out. Oh shit. Okay, anyway, that was the peak of my roleplay days and I've never done it again.
I'm a big role player. I think I tried a lot of things. I think my first role player was in forums. And obviously it was like Warrior's Cat.
Oh my gosh! Yeah.
Oh, bro. But I really liked it because like I was special because in the thing there was like, oh my god, I said I was special. But in the Warrior Cat thing, there was like one cat that was like the one that was like the healer. So I was like the only healer. People would come to me and that was like giving heal to them. And for some reason, I had an entire list of like plants and shit, like I was so young, but I knew about like plants and shit. But yeah, though I was really like high on that one with the Warrior Cat one.
That's crazy.
I know. I did. There's like Minecraft. There's roleplay servers.
Right. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, they do it super well because like they add like shaders and they add like custom like items. And there's one thing that I used to be in that was like kind of a little, not Harry Potter team, but I guess it's like the best way I could say because it was more complex than that.
Yeah.
And the recently one that I did was a Naruto one, and that one was fire, bro. I will stick to my point, bro. My character was a 𝐂𝐫𝐲. She had bones coming out of her body, and there was actual bones coming out of her body, like
in the Minecraft server. Oh wow!
Yeah, the Minecraft thing. She had like horns and stuff, and there was actual bones, and she had like she had like the I don't remember, but the wind power, what is that? I don't know. But she had like wind power and ice power, and it was really cool. And she was making her like bones like turn into ice, and she was making genjutsu, bro. I had fun.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Fun. Yeah, and there was like little particle stuff that would pop up and stuff.
I never even knew Minecraft did like. I mean that obviously they have like Minecraft is so like diverse and like so expansive. Like that's That's honestly really cool. I know like GTA 2 had like a roleplay.
Oh
like
fuck, I did that too.
You
oh
did?
My god. Oh no, this one is I don't even. I roleplayed a. Can I say that word in YouTube?
What? A pro.
Yeah, I roleplayed a pro. But I was.
Wait.
What? Am I the one that died or you that died?
I don't know if it was Discord because it's
maybe just Discord.
Okay, I think it was Discord doing
They're
a little
not
shit.
happy that I said that I was role playing as a
yeah.
But yeah.
A lady of the night.
Yeah, the lady of the night, and I was getting into yacht and stuff for free.
Okay.
And it was fun.
That sounds so funny.
I did have to do some stuff in the backstore though, but I did that, and I would say like my most recent roleplay stuff would be like D&D.
I've always wanted to play D&D, but
I love D&D.
I tried playing. I played a bit of Baldur's Gate,
so
very briefly, but me and my friends have not been able to play recently and get together to play. I tried making my guy as hot as possible.
Yeah.
All right.
Should we maybe go to the Rickorie's question? I don't know, like.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do this, and then if we have time, we can just go back or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Because there's a lot of.
I give you also the modified version, so if you want to like delete the one that we've done, that would be helpful.
We basically did all of the Never Have I Ever.
Oh really?
So yeah.
Oh okay, that was the last one.
There's one more question if you want to do that real quick.
Oh,
yeah.
If there's one more, let's do the one more.
Okay, here we go. Never have I ever reposted something sus on social media. Not on main.
I did.
Not on main.
I did. Bro.
Like
main.
Like on the Acti account.
I wish it was more sus, but on main, bro. I'm doing it on main, bro. I'd be looking at like activities like every day, bro. On main, bro. Oh god, bro. Oh god, I will repost it, and I will. Oh god.
So funny. I repost such shit on my personal Twitter. Basically a lot of yaoi art. And no, I guess I don't like retweet it, but I do like it. I like it. Especially now that likes can't be seen.
Oh yeah, no, now that likes can't be seen, bro, the full me has come out, bro. Nobody wanna know
Yeah.
Bro, I'm so happy. The VTuber feet connoisseur just follow me.
I
need to have active feet now, bro. I need to.
Active feet fan art when?
Active feet fan art when, bro? Active feet fan art when?
Alright, okay, so let's get into Ricorie's questions. There are 26 of them, so I feel like it'll probably be the remainder of stream. And we can like talk as long as possible about each of them, I would say.
I had a question. I keep wanting to ask anyway. Can you remove your jacket?
No, I can zip it. I can.
You want me to show you how to remove your jacket?
Sure. Yeah,
okay, cool.
sure.
I keep looking at your hair and I'm like, does it stop at your neck, or it's like a mullet? Like
I always thought it was like a mullet.
Oh yeah, no wait. When you move, it's like a mullet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, can you remove your jacket so I can see? And, I should definitely have to show you how to remove your jacket. I think chat needs it.
I think so too. I think that's something they would really enjoy.
You would gain a lot of power having that.
Alright. What anime are you watching right now? Great question, Ricorie. I am currently watching Dungeon Meshi, and I am currently in love with it. It is so fun. I love cooking anime. I honestly did not know it was a cooking anime when I got into it. I thought it was just like one of those fantasy type animes, but it really just has like this focus on cooking. And I'm like, oh, the characters are so enjoyable. Senshi is my favorite character because I love his design and his boba eyes. But yeah, absolutely enjoying it right now. I think I'm on episode. You should. I think you would love it. I think you would love it.
Funny as it sounds, I never watched an anime about food.
Really? I've seen Food Wars. I thought.
Promise Neverland count.
That's so fucked. That's so fucked.
What do you mean? A bunch of food talking to each other?
No way! No way you said that! But yeah, I think I've seen Food Wars. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, Food Wars. The sus food.
The really sus anime about food, but I really like Dungeon Mesh because like the way they're so creative about the food and the way the art is. I love Studio Trigger, so it's just really good. It's really good. What are you watching right now?
Nothing.
True. I wasn't watching anything before. Like, I literally started Dungeon Meshi like a couple days ago. I think I'm on like episode 8. Planning on watching it again tonight. But yeah, really fun. I think if you did a watch along of it, I think you guys would enjoy it. Yeah.
I wanted to do a watch along of Food Wars, but I have friends saying that I shouldn't, and I'm like,
it's sus. It's pretty sus. It's sus all around, but I like the way the food. I love anime art that does food. Like, you know, like Studio Ghibli. Yes. Yeah.
I have a cookbook of Studio Ghibli.
That's so cute. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Holy shite. Does it like tell you like the recipe too?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
They use like recipe from each movie.
Yeah.
And they tell you the recipe. I have a bunch of cookbooks.
Do you plan on doing a stream of Studio Ghibli, like food?
Yeah.
I will be there. I want to watch that. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, I love the way anime food looks. So good. All right. Rate 1 to 10. How nervous during debut stream?
You were doing like the Roblox.
I was pretty nervous. I would say I was a good 7 to 8 nervous. But I think as the debut went on, I felt less nervous. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I would say for me, I was probably like a 9.
You had a lot going on. Like...
I had like a lot going on. A lot like everything was in order. I even forgot one skit that I'm really sad that I forgot because I think it's quite funny. But
you could talk about it.
Yeah. Well, it was like. You know how those bubbles popping up?
Yes.
And I wanted to break the 4 wall. But break the break 4 wall. Where it was basically it was breaking the break 4 wall because it was basically the bubble was starting saying like after I would say my goals and my inspiration and stuff, the bubble was saying something along the lines of like, oh my god, 𝐸 is such like an amazing VTuber. She's so pretty. She's so like beautiful and she's so this and this and that, and it was really long, okay? And she's so this and this and that and that, and then it goes like, wait, 𝐸, are you choosing my own like
dialogue?
Are you like choosing my own dialogue? Can you stop that, please, 𝐸? And I was supposed to be like no, and because like technically breaking the 4th wall because like the bubble is already the 4th wall because it's like the viewers quote unquote thoughts and the fact that it's like I'm breaking it because I'm breaking the floor. Anyway, I like, I was gassing myself up. And yeah, the line after of like, wait, are you controlling me? And I'm like, bro, no. And I was supposed to gaslight even more after, but I forgot that part, and I was really sad because it was like, I think it was kind of funny. I wanted to be a mastermind and break the fifth wall. And also at first I wanted to do my own 3D room, but I lost the license of my 3D software. So because of that, I had to choose like an alternative. And you guys don't want to see, like, I mean, you saw what I streamed with, but you don't want to see what was behind
the thing. Yeah, I remember. I remember.
Like, yeah, the 3D room was in a website called Lauderdale. It's for 3D streamers. And it was a haunted house, so it was not just the downstairs. There was also an entire house that my PC was trying to generate.
Right.
So like it was super laggy. I managed to find a way to like make it less laggy, and it was like technically not the best quality, but I feel like it goes like in the brain, I guess. But so yeah, I was also really scared because I had multiple stuff that was basically make my PC crash.
Right.
And yeah, I was stressed, but as soon as I saw that it worked, and especially after the tea skit, the skit where I make the tea,
catnip.
I could finally close at least the 3D room. So as soon as I closed that, I felt more like comfortable and more like open and stuff.
Yeah, your debut was 100% one of the most unique like debuts I've seen of VTuber do, and like it went so smoothly, like really seriously. I was like, oh my gosh, that was crazy. It was crazy.
Yeah, I wanted to make something special.
But I never want to do a debut stream ever again. Okay, what is the first thing that you do when you wake up? Okay, this is funny because recently, okay, so I take my babies out, my 3 doggies. I clean, well, recently I've been cleaning the litter of Musubi. But after that, I go back in bed and I open Pokemon Black 2. I play for like my morning up until maybe around 12. And mind you, I haven't been in the office for work recently because my boss is on vacation. So I get to stay home. But I've been playing Pokemon just basically when I wake up. And then I do that until lunchtime where I work on my thumbnails and stuff. And then I go back to playing Pokemon. That's literally what I've been doing when I wake up. But on a normal day, I would go to work. Yeah.
First thing I do when I woke up, definitely not take my morning pill. I wish it was, but it is not. I think it's probably like being on my phone. Being on my phone is the best way for me to wake up.
Yeah.
And if we're talking about like a mostly like concrete stuff to do than just like waking up, and I would say it's just opening my computer.
Yeah. Do you make your bed out of curiosity?
I do.
I don't.
It's not crazy bad. I used to not do it, but now, actually, I'm just gonna say it right away. Actually, you should start to do it.
I know it's
why
very
I
good
do
too.
it is because cats pukes a lot. Even LT cats pukes a lot. Cats, to be healthy, their way to be healthy is to clean their system and puke. And sometimes I'm able to catch my cat when she puke and let her puke on the ground because it's the easiest to clean. But there's some moment I'm not there. Some moments I'm like playing games so I don't hear and it's too quick. And she puked in the bed. and I rather do my bed so she puke only on the first layer of the bed.
Right,
Than
right.
like the pillows and then my plushie and stuff. I rather, so my bed, when I do my bed, it's not like crazy like those some people do, like the entire
yeah,
shit,
true,
it's like,
true.
it's not that. For me, it's literally I put the blanket over my entire bed. So and that's the pure reason, only because I don't want her to puke on my bed, because I know.
Yeah, like the actual part you lay on, basically.
Yeah, the actual part where I put my body in. Because if it's the first part, I feel like it's not that bad, and I can just clean, like, you know, the cover.
Right.
It's just like an entire like cover that I put over, so I can just clean that. So to me, it feels better. And I will tell you, maybe you should start. Maybe just the cover, because puking for a cat is normal. Puking for a cat is normal. They will do that. Your cat will puke. Depends. Some cat like pukes more than others. My cat, I think she eats too fast, because every time I feed her, she pukes. But yeah.
so far Musubi hasn't been puking, but
yeah, that's the yeah. No, when they're babies, they don't puke that much. But yeah, no, that's I'm a cat owner since like ages. I have had multiple cats, trained multiple cats. I'm just gonna say perhaps a little tip.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm a first-time cat mom. So
same as like, I don't like when my cat like lays in the first layer of where I sleep, because there's cat's hair everywhere, and I'm allergic. And I rather the cat hair to be again on the top of the cover than like in my pillow or in like yeah.
So far Musubi has been sleeping on her actual bed, mainly because like Mona sleeps with me, and I don't think she wants to be around Mona, but yeah, like so far I haven't had a problem with like cat like fur on my bed, but which is good, because I will probably die. But yeah, that's interesting to know. I did not know that. Yeah. Okay.
I'm not puking in my bed, bro. I'm not a normal cat. I'm a nickel mother.
How did you feel after the debut? Amazing. I felt like a sense of relief came over my body, and I could just do whatever I wanted after that.
Yeah, it was really like liberating.
Yeah. I totally feel
like,
that.
I could finally like kind of just stop everything, and
no more stress. No.
And it was still kind of like a stress for me, because the day after I had my first collab with people that I like a lot, like Zelly from VNU,
right,
Lillian, and like Vivi. So I was kind of like still kind of like stressed, but yeah, no, the fact that this was over was great. And I remember like I watched all of our sponsorship.
Yeah.
Like I watched all of them, and it was nice to. It was kind of nice, because I worked really hard on my debut, and I really wanted to make like it different. So it was nice to actually receive those comments from people.
Exactly.
And seeing the chat as well, agree with the streamer, saying it was great and stuff.
Yeah, it was really like encouraging to see so many positive comments and like people being like really supportive and like genuinely interested in us, which was like not a fear of mine before debut necessarily, because like numbers really don't matter to me, but it was cool to see like so many people show up. And then like once it was finished, like I'm telling you, as soon as I was done and passed the baton to you, I was like, I'm gonna relax and watch 𝐀𝐸 do her thing. I felt so good.
So, like, cause I was stressed for the entire time that you were doing your debut.
I knew it.
Like I was trying to watch, but I also needed to like open all my like website and stuff. So I mean, at some point, I was not watching because
Right,
if I
yeah.
kept too much like a web browser page open, my PC
Would have
not
exploded.
liking that.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And like I remember when I went back, because when I was done with everything, I went back in your stream when you were ending, and I was like, she's ending really early. Ah.
Yeah,
Oh. And then she's like, go to 𝐸𝐸𝐸's channel, and sending the like thing, and I'm like, so what do I do? Because you know how management said to start the thing 5 minutes before, and then like 2 minutes after the time. So I was like, that's 7 minutes in the counter already, and you finish. So I was like, what do I do?
Yeah.
So I remember like I think people were like sitting in the chat kind of like
the waiting room
5 minutes or something.
Yeah,
in the waiting room, and I was kind of like, I wish like technically I already started or something, but I wanted to kind of just kept to the time
schedule.
That was, like, schedule. Yeah, like so like I was just like, what did I do? And then I see like people, and it's just people be like, when is it starting? And then like especially when it's starting, people has waited, you know, for the thing to go live at like 7, and then the first thing they see is my cool starting screen, but 7 minutes starting. It's like, what? We've been waiting, and then we're gonna wait 7 more minutes. Like,
whoopsie, my bad. I was ready to end my debut stream. I dead ass was like,
no, it's fine. It's fine. It was just like kind of funny, because yeah, if you would like have done around when I started, so like at the 55, when they would have joined, it would be like, I don't know, around 5 minutes or something. But then it was so early, so it was really funny. It was really funny.
Yep.
Your speed run.
I literally sped run that shit. I was like, I remember as I turned off like OBS and everything and just kept like the screen with you on it like open, and I just like started like I felt so good. I felt relieved of all the stress, and I felt like I could finally sleep. I think someone mentioned that in chat that well, Poor mentioned I had the freedom to sleep again.
For me too, it was like stressful because we had the question stuff right after.
Yeah, and it was on your channel.
One, and yeah, it was on my channel. It wasn't that bad because I prepared like everything and stuff. But like with the background that I was like, I don't know if I told y'all that already, but I was supposed to do like all the overlay you see is made by her. I was supposed to like do it and stuff, but I was stuck in America, and legit, like I called her like in America, and I had like my Discord, and I had my camera on, and I was just showing, and all I had was a napkin and a pencil and a vision. And I was like, normally I don't like necessarily to be like, oh, please do something for me, but I was like, I don't know, I'm gonna arrive literally like tomorrow, which is gonna be like not even a day before.
Right.
I need something. Like
I was so worried about you because I was like, oh, like it totally like put a dent in your plans. I feel like having to be stuck in America, stinky ass America, for another day, and then you got sick because of stinky ass America.
I mean, I mostly also I got sick and the UTI, but the UTI is my fault. It's my fault.
But
like I didn't drink water, and my medicine you have to drink water. It's basically salt. So if I'm putting salt in my body and I'm not drinking the water to, exactly. But it was super. It was stressful. It was really stressful.
But despite it all, you pulled off that debut so well. Like, it really went so smoothly.
Yeah, but once we were answering the question, that was fine.
I felt so much more comfortable. I was like just chatting it up with you, and we've talked before, like, so it wasn't anything like scary. Like I know like some people like don't really, or like bond with their gen mates, I guess. But I'm glad we took the time to like actually hang out before we debuted and like got to know each other more. I felt like it helped a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean I'm a skill issue? My body is a skill issue. Why do you say that? My body is pretty on its own.
Yes, you're beautiful. You're perfect. What is your guilty pleasure food? Now, I don't really know what that means necessarily, because like
a food that you enjoy a lot, but you're like, oh man, I shouldn't eat that much, or like I shouldn't eat that.
Okay, yeah. So I told you this before, or I've told chat this too, but I love sushi. And I eat a lot of sushi. Like when
we meet up, we need to go like you know those like buffet thing? I don't know how it's called in English, but like you know the thing where you pay a certain amount, but you have like an unlimited amount of
yes.
We need to go there. I love those places,
I go all the time. I literally went yesterday.
Perfect. Oh my god! I want to go!
I literally went yesterday. There's where I live, there's like about, I can think of like, like all you can eat sushi places where you like write on a ticket and then like they bring it out to you, and it's so yummy, it's so good. Also like, you know, those conveyor belt sushi like places. Oh, there's one.
Like the one that turned, is it a one that turned like a table or like?
Yeah, like, oh wait, go ahead.
I have a place where it's like it's a robot. It gives you the food, and the robot is like a little cat. It's like a little
I have one of those too.
Gets the food. I love that one.
But I'm talking about the one like in Japan. I think it's very common in Japan, but in the US they make it super expensive. It's like literally rotating. It's like a conveyor belt. Yeah, and then like you just pick it up. I need to take you to one of those places. There's one like 3 hours for me, and like every time I visit that city, I go eat there because it's just like I mean like each plate is pretty expensive because it's America. I know in Japan it's more like cost friendly, but
Japan food costs so much less. When you're gonna go, you're gonna be like, wow. I'm
gonna gain weight, and that's okay. I'm gonna eat so much food. I'm so excited. But anyway, so I guess for guilty pleasure food, it's definitely sushi for me, because when I go to these conveyor belt places, so it's usually like nigiri, and it's like 2 per plate. I eat about 18 plates, so that's a lot of food. And it's like the only time I ever indulge, because I just like, I love sushi. I love raw fish so much, and like trying new things. Yeah, like they do salmon belly nigiri, and it's so good. Anyway, yeah. 18 plates, yes. But what's your guilty pleasure food?
I think my guilty pleasure food, I think like in general maybe is really oily food. Like for example KFC. I love KFC. I just love it. But KFC is like, I don't know how it is in America, but like KFC, if you like squeeze the chicken, there is oil coming out. Like, let's be for real.
Yeah.
Like it's like pouring, and but I love it. I really love kind of like the oil, the like with
sometimes the
like,
greasier the better.
I really like that. And like for example, recently I made myself hash brown, and I was supposed to strain the oil off the potatoes, which I forgot to do. I did not do that. So my hash brown was extra oily, like super oily, like that too. If I was like
that should
like
probably
brushing
slap.
that, it would like, but it was so good.
Yeah.
I ate 2 and I was like, no, I'm fat tomorrow. Oh no, no. And it's like, to me, that's my most guilty pleasure because it's just so good.
It's so good.
It's just so good, but I just know it's not good.
It's not good for you, but it's so good. I do like greasy food too, especially like when you're drinking. I love like going to like Taco Bell and
I love Taco Bell.
Taco Bell's so good. Yeah.
When we go to America, it's always Taco Bell.
Yeah. It's so good, so good. Okay. Who is your dream collab? I've always wanted to so like I think our cover might be the first cover I've done where like it's like a collab, right? But my dream collab is probably with my Kamiyoshi and I want to do a cover. It's Rucorurin. And I want, like, if I ever had the opportunity to sing with her, which she's just such a phenomenal singer. I love her voice. I love her tone. I love the way she sings classic rock songs. I love her. Anyway, that would be a dream come true.
Yeah. I would say that too, like doing a collab with my Kamiyoshi would be great. I'm too shy to say who it is.
Okay. That's valid,
But
it's a secret, guys.
Is also from Idol EN Read. It is, okay? But I will not say who. Because I'm too shy. But it would probably be with my Kamiyoshi or having a collab with Onigiri. Like having a food collab with Onigiri. She's not necessarily like my favorite VTuber, but she's like a huge influence on me because there's not a lot of cooking VTuber, and I have watched a few of her streams trying to see how she does things and how should I do my things and stuff. She's like, well, she's super nice. And I just feel like cooking together or something, like an actual, like, because she does that a lot and I will do that a lot, where you invite people but only one person is actually cooking, like one person is cooking,
right.
Invite someone and they talk, and I will do that as well. Like next week I will have someone that come over, but they're not gonna talk. Like I think it would be super good, super fun to have we both cooking. I don't know, the same food or something, but we're both cooking and we're showing both cooking, or like maybe not a master chef because she's probably like better than me or something. I know she loves baking a lot, so like I don't know, since I will be a pastry chef, like an actual chef at it, maybe it would be cool to maybe bake with her because I know she likes it a lot, like something like that. I want like cooking. Dream collab would be of cooking.
That would be so cool. Yeah, I definitely have like goals of doing a big singing collab, like a group thing. I really want to do that. Another VTuber, I know it's like kind of random, but I really want to one day chat it up with Matara-kun.
She's so cool.
She's so cool, dude. I think she's really inspirational. I really love her personality, and like, I don't know, like she's like more on like the mature side, I would say, like, and like has so many stories, and like, but she's so funny. Yeah, just imagine 2 hags on a stream. But
me too. I would say also like 𝐀𝐫𝐞𝐬. She's not necessarily Oshi, but I think she's so cool.
Yeah.
She also me too something else.
I think you guys would vibe really well, actually. Okay, let's see. Next, 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐬. Not me just revealing my Oshis. It's okay.
I'm too shy.
Yeah, no, that's understandable. Tell us the item on your front left. I have 2 items on my front left. They're both like little figures. One of them is a cinema roll. Like, it's not gacha. or I guess it's kind of gacha. It's like a mystery. I got it from a mystery box on my birthday from a good friend of mine. Cause she knew I like Sanrio. And it's basically like it was like a mystery item in a box, and I got a cinema roll on a slide. So that's one of them. And then the other one is a Lego Piplup that I built myself. So yeah, those are, I have like a bunch of shit on my left side, honestly. I have like, I don't know if you've ever seen the chubby gator that was like going viral. It's like a little like figure that you put in your teacup and it just sits in your tea. But I can show the Discord this chubby gator I have.
I don't think I have heard of
Oh my gosh, I was like going viral because it's just this little chubby guy and like super cute. I love gators or like reptiles in general. So I have a collection of gator plushies, and then I have this little gator figure that I also keep on my desk. I will show you guys later. It's super cute. I got it off of Etsy. But yeah.
Me, what? All right. Do I just say everything that I have a little waffle cat plushies. I have a used fork. I have a pencil. I have my glasses, but I'm also wearing glasses. I have 2 sets of glasses. I have some eye drop. I have empty boxes. I got a empty pill bottle. Old crackers. I got little wood, like, you know, popsicle. They got the little wood like stick. I got a little wood stick.
Yeah.
Highlighter. I got another little plushie, tiny plushie. It's like a little dinosaur.
Yeah.
I got 3 sets of wood chopstick. I have a used spoon. I have a pencil, another highlighter. I got a nail clipper. I got a nail liver is the thing. I got used tissues. I got a bowl. I got scissors.
This desk is so big.
And I have what I've been drinking, which is water with lemon in it. That's everything that's on my left.
So I wonder what's on the right.
You don't want to know because my table is L shape, so there is way much more stuff. Because I'm like sitting at literally like the tip of my like this. So like the right side, you don't want to know. That's everything on the L shape.
That is so funny. You're just spawning items.
Yeah.
I guess I got a bunch of stuff on my right side too. I have like a desk that extends from my PC desk, I guess. But it's not a lot of stuff either. I just have like notebooks and 3 Piplups. like Piplup plushies. But yeah. Okay. That's the stuff on our desk. Okay.
Bro, no wonder you I never lost my wallet. My wallet was actually not in my apartment. Okay?
Oh.
It was not lost in my apartment.
Okay, what is a song you always go back to listen to? It's probably my favorite song of all time, and it's still my favorite song of all time, but it's called Diving Bell by Starset. Starset is my favorite band ever. I love that song. It's cinematic rock. It evokes a lot of emotions for me, chat. I love that song. So yeah, that's a song I always go back to.
There's like multiple songs that I always go back to. 𝐀𝐸's cover.
𝐀𝐸's cover.
But I think if I have to say like a song that I think I will always love until like I die, and I listen when it's like come up to my playlist, and it will just always be part of me. It would be Clair de Lune by Claude Debussy.
Oh, that played in Twilight the other day.
Huh?
That song played in the Twilight movie when I did the watch along.
Oh
yeah.
No!
It's a good song though. It's a good song. Very pretty.
And yes, though this music have a lot of memories. Not necessarily sad, but it's just every time I listen to it, the feelings that it gives me is just insane. I like, sometimes I feel sadness, sometimes I feel nostalgia. Sometimes I feel like happy, mostly nostalgia because stuff has happened with that song. And this year there was like an eclipse, and I think one of the best moments of my life, and I'm happy I'm alive for this, is that while the eclipse happened and you could like look at the eclipse and stuff, I played the song and I just fucking cried. I bawled my eyes out. It was the prettiest shit I ever seen like in my entire life. I'm not even fucking joking. I remember the eclipse that I saw that day forever, and having this music that is literally like Clair de Lune, you know, which is literally the moon over the sun, I guess, with like Clair de Lune, which is moonlight for some people who don't know French. Yeah, that was like so good all together. Everything was
that
so
sounds
good.
like a
I
beautiful
felt like
moment.
Yes, it was a beautiful moment with myself. I feel like a lot of people saw the eclipse with their friends or something. I was just alone, sit on the ground with like music, crying. But you know, the song just like is a lot of feels for me.
Yeah. That's nice. Yeah, I love when music like evokes an emotion, and like I don't know,
that's what they're supposed to do.
Right.
That's what art is supposed to do, yeah.
Exactly, because like I'm very much in tune with like the music I listen to. Music is like such a sacred thing for me. That's why I never like I try not to like I may not like certain genres, but I think I have an appreciation for all types of music. You know what I mean?
Me too. Yeah.
So yeah. Like I just love music so much. Yeah. I love it when depressing music makes me exactly.
I just want to say, when I put the music and I cried, I didn't cry because I was sad. I cried because I was glad that I am alive.
That's a really good sentiment, actually. Yeah.
So I don't know if it's depressing, maybe a little bit.
No, I think that's beautiful.
This question before, like, where do we have like almost died, and it happened. And I'm so happy I'm alive to see this moment. I was crying, bro.
I wish I could have seen the eclipse, but Amazon lost my glasses. So
no!
I didn't get to have a nice moment, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm like had a memory for a lifetime, you know.
Amazon was late with my glasses too, and I managed to get some free.
Oh, good.
Really nice. Yeah.
Yeah, because now you have a memory to look back on, you know. Okay. We've talked about this before, but what was your first impression of each other? I remember telling you we were playing Content Warning together. I think you might have remembered that. But I was like low-key intimidated by you because you had so much experience compared to me, and like I was like, wow, like I'm gonna learn so much from this person, like, and honestly I also was like excited to talk to you because I find it difficult to make friends in the VTuber community, mainly because I'm a little on the shy side, but having a gen mate, you know, and you're like my only gen mate, it was like I knew like I wanted to get close to you, and then my first impression from like us playing together was that you were very much not a person to be intimidated by, if that makes sense. Like, I felt like you made things very comfortable, and like, honestly, like, kind of like I was talking to a friend I knew like my whole life, if that makes sense. So that was like my first impression of you. Basically, like, she is as silly as she is. But
I'm silly cat.
yeah, and she like I never thought of you like after meeting you, was like, oh, why was I even scared? Like, you know, like you're very down to earth and like easy to talk to. So that's basically how it went for me.
My first expression like of you goes really far.
Mm-hmm.
Because I will say this the most clean possible way. When it was time to do, you know, audition interview to get in here.
Yes.
Well, I did ask to see the other model.
Yes.
I did. Like, I was like, I'm on NDA, bro. So can I see? And they let me see, and I was like, okay. And then, well, I don't want to say too much how I did that, but I'm perhaps just a little bit in the stalker side. I do my research, okay? Well, we didn't like even like sign. I already knew.
I know.
Like, I just already knew like who it would be, just because it made sense. I'm just gonna say it right away.
Yeah.
The staff has chosen the right person for this. Okay, I'm just gonna say it right away. But it was just like so like easy. And so like my first impression was like, I didn't even like hear you. I just like saw a page.
Yeah.
And stuff, and my first impression was really like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Like, yeah, I see it, and I already knew. And like we have like, you know, a place where we talk, like you know, agency stuff.
Right.
And at some point they added us in the Discord.
Right.
And, I saw it and I was like, I knew it. I just knew it was you. I just knew it, bro. It just made sense. And I knew it. I knew everything already. I haven't even signed yet, and I knew who my champion would be. So I went on streams and stuff, and I tried to know a little bit about you, and I know about your male addiction and doctor addiction already before I even talk to you. But yeah, I guess that's my first impression. But like, let's say more like, I guess like, because I don't know if that truly counts, but like when we first like interacted and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
I was really intimidated by your singing.
Oh my god.
Really good, and I'm like, can I even top that?
Yes,
so
you can. Yes, you can.
No,
You sing beautifully,
I have
acting.
my qualities. But I was like, damn, that's really good. I got intimidated by that, but also, my first really impression too is like, she's so put together.
Oh, really? I think chat thinks otherwise.
Yeah, chat thinks otherwise because they just like to like bugs on streamer. They're like, you're this, you're that, and they say things, but like I said already, guys,
Acting
you
knows
are
best.
in her chat. I am not just in her DM. I live with her.
Exactly.
We are not the same, okay? Like, we didn't even like when we started. Like, as soon as we signed the contract, she was already there super early in the morning, replying with like a good sentence and stuff. And I'm here. I didn't even went to sleep yet, and I'm like, yeah.
I remember I was like, oh my gosh, she's still awake. Like, is she taking care of herself? I remember I used to think that. I had like a motherly instinct, I don't know.
Yeah, and it feels so much like, I have to go to work. And I'm just like, she has a work. a VTuber that like has a work and like can manage stuff and has multiple pets and manage like, huh? What in the what? Like what the stigma? Like I couldn't comprehend that. Like I was just like, damn, she's so put together.
I try my best. I try.
So put together. She was a K-popper before she had Musubi.
Exactly. I just like felt like I really wanted to take care of you. I like wanted to make sure that you were like happy. I don't know if that's weird or anything, but like I don't know. Like I just and like anytime like you might have been struggling or stressed out about debut, I wanted to like reach out with you and stuff. Just
oh yeah, no, one time she was like, you good? I'm like, nope. I had paragraph of stuff that happened in like America and like the debut suit, like the debut stuff, like the issues that I got, bro, I was crying.
It was a lot, but I was like, I mean, like, what else am I here for, you know, but to help out my friend. Like, you know, at this, you know, we're besties, we're married. So like,
we are married.
But
that's
yeah,
why I still don't know if I want to call her my mom wife.
My mom wife?
I went to choose, so I can just call her my mom wife. Is she my mom? Is she my wife? I don't know, guys. I don't know.
I just take care of Acti and make sure she's doing okay. But yeah. I guess TLDR, we were both intimidated by each other, and then it just like we like fizzled it out, and it feels.
Oh yeah, the first time we played games together.
Yeah.
It felt like we like played games like.
Right.
And we like talk. We were playing like content warning, and you know how like. You go in basically in the game, you go like in the ship and you have to click to go in the planet and stuff. There was a moment we talked for so long, we were just in the ship. We were like in the ship with the voice chat of the game, speaking,
just
like,
talking the whole time.
Yes.
And we were like on the trampoline for like a good hour or something.
Oh yeah.
We were not playing the game. We were just getting to know each other.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was great. That was a great time. Okay. What is your opinion on banana curry pizza? I've never had banana curry pizza.
Me neither.
I did not know that was a thing.
It was a thing. Yeah, exactly. And now I have to type it.
Yeah, let me look.
Or what? Like what?
Banana curry pizza. Jeremiah's like, huh? Is this like an Indonesian thing?
Swedish banana curry pizza. Why? It looks like it's Swedish. I don't know. I look at this. Actually, I look at this. It doesn't look too bad, but I will be honest. I am not a fan of banana texture. I don't like necessarily like banana like raw. Mostly just because of the texture. I will be fine with like the taste of it. I will be fine when it's like those crispy like chips banana. Like, and I don't know how it's called in English, but like when you take a banana and you fry it and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I'm good with all that, but like banana alone, the texture, I can eat a banana, but it's just like I'm not like the biggest fan of the texture, so I can't. I don't know. I don't think I would like that.
I like bananas, like raw bananas. Does that make sense?
Raw bananas.
Raw bananas.
You like it raw, guys?
I like bananas in general. I don't know about, cause like for me, I'm not a big fan of fruit on pizza. I mean, I'll eat it, like, you know, like pineapple pizza is like fine, whatever. I'm not that like picky, but if I could have a choice, then I would not have fruit on pizza, you know?
Yeah.
And I don't know, with banana and curry, like curry sounds really savory and banana's like on the sweet side, so I don't know how I would feel about the flavors meshing together. But I think I would try it. I would try it.
I like to try food, and I'm like also really in the like if you haven't tried the food, you can't really.
Yeah,
say you don't
exactly,
like it.
exactly.
Like, unless like there's like an element that you know, like the element you really don't like it, and like if someone came to me and be like, "Here's a mustard cake," I will be like,
no, no,
you know?
yeah.
But like I believe that like food is a little complex, and sometimes combination of stuff will seems like it's not good, but
right.
if you haven't tried it, you can't really say that you don't like it.
Exactly. Don't knock it till you try it, as they say. But yeah, I mean, I like curry a lot, so I mean that sounds pretty good.
Well, my mom has a mayo cake. My mom has a mayo cake recipe. I've been dying to like being a cooking streamer just to do that one cake. I will.
Are you gonna do it? Okay.
I just like collecting my brain. I'm gonna ask for the mayo cake.
I don't know. Have you ever had patis with your bananas? I don't.
Oh,
patis. Oh, it's like the fish sauce in the Philippines or whatever. I don't like patis. I don't like patis. I know it's a little too fishy for me. Anyway, okay, next question. I just said something controversial. Okay, when you guys are hanging out, what do you guys drink? Like with friends? Cause me and Acti haven't had an off collab yet. But so I assume with our respective friends. It depends on what kind of event it is. I mean, if it's like a get-together, like a casual get-together, we would drink like soda or like water, tea, stuff like that. Maybe a, what do you call them? It's not a seltzer, but it's like Smirnoffs. They're not like...
Red Claw?
I hate White Claws. I hate White Claws. Oh my gosh, they make... No. I don't like seltzers. Oh, I like Twisted Tea. I do like Twisted Tea. That's pretty good. But yeah, like those kind of drinks, the ones that are like in glass bottles, you know, if it's more casual. If we're like having a night out, then I would get like a cocktail. It kind of goes with the next question, but...
That's true. For me, it depends of the time and like who and what. I would say like in general, probably like a bubble tea, whatever the time, probably it's good all the time.
Yeah.
And like if it's like the afternoon or something, like the drinks that you said, like always hit dead, like the drinks that are in the can, but you kind of just serve it with ice and
yeah.
Good. And if it's night, bro, shots, baby. I'm taking fire.
Period. No. Oh my gosh, I just can't wait to have an off collab. There's so much shit we could do together. I cannot wait. So on that note,
oh my god, wait. I have a story. Real quick.
Yeah, go.
Because someone said the first time I got drunk is because of a game where you take a drink.
Oh gosh.
It's the dumbest game ever.
I feel like I know where you're going.
You put the music, shot, and every time you say shot, you drink.
That's a lot of shots.
It's at this moment I lost it. Bro, I was fucking 15, bro. I lost it.
That's a lot of shots. Acti, oh my gosh.
I was here with my spear and I'm like, shot. Bro, I lost it.
Everybody!
Something in my brain.
That's so funny. I remember
crazy game.
When I first went to the bars, like for the first time ever, I took way too many shots and I was stumbling here and there, stumbling everywhere. Like, it was like so bad. And then they kicked me out of this one bar because I fell asleep on the table and they were mad at me.
No.
And I was like, you're mad at me because I'm sleeping? I'm not bothering anyone. Anyway. Favorite booze?
I love when you're drunk, like, and things doesn't feel so real.
Right.
And then, like, you have to go to the bathroom, and you go to, like, the dirtiest bathroom ever, and you're just like, oh, I love it.
You're describing the experience. My bars are like next to the beach, and so I remember the very first time I went out to the bars, I I threw up everywhere on the beach, and then went home.
You should make a sandcastle
with my vomit.
Yeah, because it's like it makes the sand harder, so you can. Like,
Okay, but the next question is favorite booze. So.
What favorite
booze?
What is booze? What is
like
booze?
Alcohol? Alcohol.
Okay, in French it means poop.
Your favorite shit.
What's your favorite shit? What's your favorite type of shit? Okay, so your favorite alcohol. Okay.
Does that include cocktails?
Yeah, it's a drink.
I really like sex on the beach. I think it's very it's like I like fruity flavors, or like on the sweeter end, so that's one of my favorite like cocktails to drink. There's a drink called Malibu Pineapple that's pretty good, just tastes like juice. And other than that, I like green tea shots. I think they're very good too. They're easy to down. But if we're talking like just straight up booze, I guess I'm a fan of vodka. Yeah.
Okay. Well. In terms of cocktails, I think I would say. There's a specific drink that I really like, but if I say, that could be doxy, so I'm not gonna say that.
Okay.
That one is a really good one.
What's in it? What's in it?
It's pink. It's
okay.
Yeah, it's pink, and it's like I think it's like grenadine and like I don't even know. I gotta be honest.
Is it just me, or things that are pink or blue taste very good?
Yes, but I think I'll say for like cocktail, probably like a porn star.
Oh shit, that's an interesting name. I love that our favorite drinks have that kind of name. Wait, what?
Is your Discord good? I don't know. You switched mic or something?
Did I?
Okay, no, it just broke for 2 seconds. Okay.
Oh, okay. The Discord being weird.
Yeah, no, I really like porn star, and it's like super easy to just
drink. Yeah,
and super easy to do also. And I love the one too, the peach one with like, I don't know, bro, it's like orange and there's like snaps, like peach snaps, stuff. I really like that one. In terms of like whether beer, wine and stuff, I'm a cider person. I love cider with my whole heart. I love cider. I will always take cider if a bar doesn't like. I mean, a bar always sell cocktails, but sometimes they're not really good at it.
Yeah.
Like cider. And in terms, I guess, of booze, which
it's just shit in French.
In terms of like hard alcohol, I'm a Jaeger. I'm a Jägermeister girl.
Okay. Is that a whiskey? Or is that just like its own thing? Hold on.
I think it's just its own thing. Let me see. But I'm a Jaeger. I have like a German friend.
It is its own thing. Okay.
Yeah, I have a German friend, and I didn't even tasted that before her, but I don't know. Like she was like a barmaid, and every time I would go to her bar, she would just give me some.
Yeah.
And that was Jägermeister, and I was like, you know what, go.
And shit slaps.
It just like happened that I drink it so much, and now it's like, even if I'm like shit-faced drunk, like you know the type of drunk that you're so drunk that if you take any alcohol you would puke or something.
Yes.
Like, you know that moment. I don't know if you ever been at that moment, but with Jaeger, I could drink a bottle of Jaeger from the bottle and almost not like make a face. Like I don't know, Jaeger is like, it just go down like a waterfall.
I should try it. That sounds good. Next time I go to the bars, well, I'm gonna try it. Someone mentioned Cosmopolitan. I don't know if you've tried it, but yeah, it tastes like shit. Hello, Adayu! Okay. Yeah, it tastes like shit. It's booze.
Yeah, booze.
But yes, next question.
Yeah, I thought it was a magazine too.
It is a magazine, it is. What's your favorite part of your model design? Mine is my eyes. I love the sparkles. Mama did such a good job with my model in general, but like I just love the eyes, like the pupils, the sparkly pupils. Like
your eyes are wonderful.
Thank you.
Yeah. I think we have really pretty like
I was thinking that
like unseen eyes, like they're really pretty, and I feel like this type of art style for eyes, you don't see it really often in anime in general. I think we have like, if like we would put our eyes somewhere, like people who know us obviously, but they would know it's us, you know?
Right. Your eyes are like, I love how it contrasts with like your color scheme, like the orange and yellow eyes. So it's so cute. Like I love it. But yeah, what's your favorite part of your model design?
My favorite part about my model design is the fact that I have a skin color that match my eyebrow skin color.
Yeah.
And I will always say this super often, but like you don't really see often black girls in agency. Now I guess we're like 4 and one of them has graduated, so that's kind of no 5. Okay. Now right now I have 5 in my head, 1 has graduated, so it's kind of like difficult, and it feels like not a lot of agency would go with a model that has a darker color. And a lot of agency, it's like it's cheaper to just create a model right away and find someone who matched the model.
Yeah.
Have like full custom as soon like it's longer and takes money. So like companies don't really just make a model with darker skin like that. They don't really.
It's not very common. Yeah,
it's not really common. And then it's like, especially like sometimes it can pass has like tan or like gyaru, but there's some like instances where the model is like, oh, I can tell she's like of color. And then at this moment it's like, okay, who do we get for audition? Do we get a white person? Is it right to select the right person to like? So like it's hard. Company was just like, will not really do that, really. And the fact that Ricorie can do this as a new company is bold.
Yeah,
because I know that companies they're not necessarily racist. It's not like, but it's just a thing that you don't really see darker skin.
Yeah, I feel like it's part of the marketing,
anime,
you know,
like in general. And what is most seen is like lighter colors. So especially for a new agency to just have a model that has darker colors that is like completely new, like Ricorie,
right,
is extremely bold, and I will always be thankful for that, because I didn't say anything about the skin. I didn't. It was already like that.
It was like meant to be.
It was meant to be.
You are Acti. Like it was such a perfect fit, honestly.
Yeah, and we need darker representation, because it is kind of like, I love like Hololive and stuff. I love all the girls. Like I love all the girls, but it's kind of hard sometimes when you don't necessarily see someone like
that looks like you.
Or like, is it a color thing? Do we just not have a chance? I know it's not necessarily a color thing. It's just a model thing and who you are hiring and stuff. But it's like giving a representation, and I hope that myself I can like help someone that has the skin color that is scared to be in the agency, because I will be honest, I have done some interview and I was scared that my skin color would
be favorable or what they were looking for.
Yeah. So that would probably be like, in general, like my favorite thing of my model is to be truly myself and being able to express it and perhaps even able to like share it. Otherwise, like in general, I think I like my pigtails.
Yeah, true. I love that they fixed it to that it sways behind you. I think that's such a good touch from Grandpapa.
And like the eyes for both of us, the eyes.
Yeah, both our mamas did such a good job with the models as a whole. Like, I remember when they first revealed like the design to me, I was like, oh my gosh, I love it so much. Like,
and the fact that I have a tiny chest, yeah, me too. I was like, oh my god, tiny chest, dark skin, it is for me. I sign.
Meant to be.
Meant to be.
All right.
When they show you the model.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, I was just saying, like, I fell in love with the design. Like, blue was always, like, my favorite color. I think you knew that. But I was like, oh, wow, like, this is really happening, and I couldn't have asked for a better model, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
really match you a lot. It does. And, like, the fact that you like rock music already.
Yeah.
Like a rocker. It matched so much. And like even just me, the fact that I am a scientist and I'm going for like baking and doing cooking stuff, and like wearing gloves like all the time on my stream. Like they didn't know those models are made in some time. They didn't know, it just everything matched. We were just like the best match.
Yeah. It was meant to be, I'm telling y'all.
Yes.
Okay. What's 9 plus 10?
21?
21?
You're stupid.
I love that. We both knew. Alright. I hope that's what the answer they wanted. We're geniuses.
Can you imagine like someone say 19? It's like, bro,
yeah, no, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
It's 21.
21?
the nerd emoji.
No, not. No.
Classic. Okay, favorite fast food chain?
Taco Bell.
Ooh, that's a good question. Taco Bell's a good one.
I love something that I can't access.
No, is there not a lot in Canada? Or is there any?
There is some in Canada, but there is just none in my province.
Oh shit. Okay. So when you visit Stinky America, you get Taco Bell.
I do. I always get. But the thing is like American dollars is so expensive.
Yep.
So expensive. Like, oh man.
What's my favorite fast food chain? That's such a good question.
Oh wait, Red Lobster too.
Oh,
I don't have
Red Lobster's so good.
I bought Red Lobster
bread
recently and I came.
The bread, dude. The fucking bread. I love the little rolls they have. Oh my gosh, so good.
The broccoli they do, I don't know why, it's good.
It's so
just good. Like,
I think my favorite fast food chain is Chipotle. Oh, I love Chipotle. It's so
you need
good.
To show me Chipotle.
It's so good. I love Mexican food, and it's not even real Mexican food. It's like Tex-Mex, but like, it's so damn good. Like, you just customize it to how you like. And I can tell you guys my order. It's corn, it's lettuce, it's black beans, it's steak, cheese, sometimes sour cream, sometimes spicy salsa. I think that's my order. That's my Chipotle order!
Okay, so it's like bowls of like...
Yeah.
You can get bowls of stuff.
And they usually give a lot of food, so it's pretty like... It's like a college kid's dream. I love Chipotle.
I see it.
But yeah.
Yes, Chewbacca, man. Yes.
Oh! Francais. Is it? I can't believe I took French in high school and I retained no information. Was Chipotle the one that people were complaining about portions? Yes, it is.
Yes, I saw that. It's so funny. I saw a video like by Chat, like a YouTuber Chat, and she made a video about this, and man, it's so stupid. Like they're like, there's not enough food.
Yeah, and I'm
and, like, they can't close the bowl. It's
they
like,
can't close the bowl. I'm like, what are you complaining about?
Like what?
I will defend Chipotle till I die. I love Chipotle. I'm just like, I think the portions are perfectly fine. I don't know what Chipotle's y'all got, but it's not my Chipotle. My Chipotle loads that shit up.
I mean, they do. They just want more. That's it.
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
In the videos, they're like more, and the fact that they're like on, like in the phone and they're filming, and the person they're like pressured. So they
yeah, exactly. And
but
I'm like,
when you look, it's filled. Like it's good. Like
leave the Chipotle workers alone.
Yes.
Okay, what is your favorite cuisine? For me, I like Japanese food the most probably, but I also really like Mexican food. Actually, I really like a lot of food because I'm thinking of Italian, I'm thinking of Filipino food, I'm like thinking of Indian food is super good. Oh my gosh, Thai food. I like all kinds of cuisine. I don't really have a favorite. I would say Japanese food is probably my favorite, but I love all sorts of food. I'll try anything.
So, when you say favorite cuisine, that means like a nationality?
That's how I assumed.
In French cuisine, mean kitchen, bro. So I'm like, huh? My favorite kitchen?
Yeah, my favorite. First it was the booze, and now it's the cuisine.
Bro, they pick French word and they're like, yeah, no, the actual meaning. No, especially for cooking, bro. The actual meaning, nah, thank you, I'm good. Like, what?
Favorite kitchen. My favorite food is, in fact, food. But, what is yours? What is yours?
I don't know. So, cuisine is, like, from what places?
I guess so.
I think, like, if it's, like, food in general, like, I have a few. I love seafood. So anything that got seafood,
I love seafood.
I am like, this is super good. Anything that is Korean and Japanese and Chinese, I really like. I wish I could say more in this region, but I kind of like, I mixed up, and I don't want to say, and I don't want to sound like not good, like by mixing up and shit, so I'd rather just, but there's a bunch there that I really like. And otherwise, where I'm from, because nothing hits better than a good poutine, bro.
Oh, poutine is so good. I remember when I visited Canada and I was like, holy shit! It's so good. Alright. Yeah. I just like food in general.
My favorite.
Seafood is so good.
And chicken. But chicken give me the itis, so I try to not eat them.
Okay, what's your favorite motto? Motto?
What is that? Like
it's
my
like
favorite moderator?
No. Like it's like an expression, like it's usually inspirational or whatever. Like I think like I don't know.
Like an expression?
Yeah, okay, like here, an example of a motto is be the change you wish to see in the world, or keep your eyes on the prize. I don't really have a favorite motto, but I would say is carpe diem a motto? It means like seize the day or something like that. Yeah, it's like a Latin phrase that I like. Yeah, but I don't really have a favorite motto. Yeah, something you live by. Something you live by.
Something I live by. Well, I think the biggest thing I live by, but it's like not like the greatest, but is you only live once. Sometimes it makes a dumb decision, but sometimes I'm just like, bro, I could be dead right now.
Yeah,
I only do it once. Let's go.
Yeah, that's a good motto.
Let's
Yeah.
go. Yeah, like you only live once.
Yeah, chat is saying live free, die hard. Yeah, live, laugh, love. YOLO.
Just yell YOLO.
Very true. Very true. Okay, next question. What? Oops. It's kind of cropped funny. Okay. What's an anime quote that you remember off the top of your head? Okay, I'm gonna fucking wow you guys right now, okay?
Go, go, go.
Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. My name is Sasuke Uchiha. I hate a lot of things, and I don't particularly like anything. What I have is not a dream, because I will make it a reality. I'm going to restore my clan and destroy a certain somebody. I got it, right? That's the right quote, right? Tell me that's the right quote. I remember that from like a long time ago and never forgot it.
That is crazy.
That is an anime quote I can remember off the top of my head.
That is crazy. You just said that shit. You just said that shit. Wow.
Oh my gosh. That is a useless Aono skill. I don't know why I remembered that quote. Specifically. Emono. I love Sasuke, so.
Yeah, I know. I feel like
You got a quote? You got a quote from the top of your head?
Well, the first anime quote that came to my head is what do you think of that, Elle? This is my perfect victory! That's right! I win!
That's good as shit!
I just always have this from my head.
So we're both unhinged. Got it. I'm dead. That's pretty good.
Or a okay, I'm sorry.
Another quote is a Nico Nico ni.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. Or you might know this one. Nipa. from Higurashi. Rika saying that. Yeah.
Nipa. Oh yes. I watched the dub of Higurashi.
Oh,
at the same time, but I do remember now.
Yes. No, you got Shiko no what is it? Shiko no Konoko. Stuck in Shiko
Kono.
Shiko Kono You got chat saying it. Okay, here we go. What is a useless skill that you have? Apparently knowing the Sasuke Uchiha line. What is a useless skill that I have? I can put my leg behind my head. I'm flexible.
You can say that.
It's a useless skill.
Your NSFW tag is over.
Or is it? That's not useless.
No, that's true. Flexibility is really useful.
Right?
Yeah. Wait. Why? No, wait, why?
Well, like, why would I need to put my leg behind my head? You know? I can put both behind my head. Wait, what's your useless skill?
I mean, I can't. Wait, useless useless skill. Wait, a skill that is useless. Oh, I can shape my tongue into a snake.
Ooh, like you morph it into like it like looks split.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I used to be able to do that. I don't know if I can anymore, but yeah, that's really cool.
Oh my god! Every time I used to do that, nobody like did that. I'm happy I know someone who also did that.
So someone's like, again, not really useless. It is to us. Okay, do you play any musical instrument? I sing. No. I wanted to learn guitar for the longest time, and the violin, because I thought the violin was like super like elegant and like cool. And then I got really jealous when my friend bought a violin after I said I wanted to play the violin. Yeah. Anyway, but no, I don't know any like instruments per se. I can sort of play piano, but not even really. Yeah.
I can show y'all. I mean, let y'all hear. I play.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
What?
Maybe if you make it one.
Actually, I play like 2 instruments.
Oh, okay.
Should I do like only which one? Which one should I do? Actually, yeah. I play the ocarina.
Ooh, okay.
And I can't play this, and that's probably like the best instrument that I am at. I played this for like 8 years.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Everybody give Aki an applause, please, for that beautiful performance. Holy shit!
Thank you.
That is talent! Acting the kazoo kid!
I am the kazoo kid.
I'm so Everybody clap it up. That was amazing. Okay, well, I'm go. I love that we got a demonstration.
Oh yeah, I can do like everything. I can do every song in the kazoo. My kazoo sometimes sounds like a saxophone. Like Carlos Whisper, it sounds like a saxophone.
Okay, well, we only have a couple questions left, so we're nearing the end, chat. But what kind of present makes you happy? I'd like anything. I really do. I've always been the kind of person that, like, when they're asked, like, what do you want for your birthday or what do you want for Christmas, I'm like, whatever. Like, I think it's the thought that counts, particularly for me. And if... Like, I think it's even cuter when that is, like, when someone gives me a gift that they think I would like, because it means, like, they thought about my interests and, like, stuff like that. I think that's really thoughtful. But I'm really happy with anything. I guess a present that really makes me happy are piplups. Oh, fan arts are nice, too. I love all the fan arts I get. They're fan arts is always y'all are so incredible, like, so talented. I could not ask for better artists in my community. But yeah, anything makes me happy. Yeah.
For me, it would probably be food.
Yeah.
But it's just like I'm like I came from where it's like I don't really have a lot of money to like buy food, and like lately I've been buying mostly food for my stream because that's what I want to do.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm still super duper poor. I'm super duper poor. I just buy stuff for stream. But otherwise, when I'm not on stream, I kind of eat like ass.
No.
I can like allow myself only like eating once. So like per day. So like when I have someone that is like, you want food? I'm paying. I'm like,
yes, please.
I'm like. Yes.
Give the cat some food. Give the cat some food. Food
Yes.
offerings.
Yeah. And then like while they offer me like the food, I'm like, you sure I don't want it? Like, you sure?
Yeah.
I can pay. You sure? And they're like, nah, it's fine. Here's food. And I'm like, marry me.
Giga Chad.
Yeah.
Okay. Next question. Have you spent over 500 USD on gacha?
You can start.
Next question. I don't want to talk about it. I don't, okay? You know, the gacha game that I played for 5 years went end of service, and I don't want to talk about the amount of money I spent on that game.
That is crazy. What was the name?
It was Review Starlight Relive. And they're going end of service in September, so I quit ahead of time because my heart is broken. And anyway, I don't want to talk about how much money I've spent. I don't think.
Well,
are you big on gacha?
I play, but I'm not really big on it. You said let's skip the question. Well, we'll skip the question really fast because no, I haven't.
All right. Don't get me started on the money I've spent on League of Legends. Oh no. Okay.
I need to talk about that too.
What is your favorite item that you own? There's one item for me that I will not go into detail about simply because it's very personal and very, very special to me. But other than that, my favorite item that I own is the 3-foot piplup that I have. Yeah, that's probably my favorite. If not the really personal item, but yeah, my piplups, my piplups. Maybe the Build-A-Bear piplup too that I had that I did the whole ritual for because that was my first piplup that I owned, and just started the whole collection. So yeah, I sleep with that piplup every night. So what's your favorite item?
Like stuff are pretty meaningless for me. Like I appreciate them because of like how much they were, and to me like money like is like something important to value. But otherwise, I don't really care about the object that I own. I would say like my favorite one, my cat broke it.
Oh,
And it was can I even say this?
I don't know if it's personal. Maybe.
It's not really personal.
Oh, okay.
But I used to have a bong that was like it had like a bear plushie on it directly, and it was really cool. I stopped smoking since my cat broke it. Otherwise, I guess like I don't know the stuff I hide under my pillow at night.
I see. That is kind of sad that it broke then. Like, it sounded cute.
Yeah, and I had different sleeves too.
Okay, here we go. What is your biggest single spending? My apartment. Probably.
Yeah, but does that really count, bro? Because, like...
Gotcha.
The biggest... Yeah, okay.
Yeah, probably gotcha, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. No, the single spending though, like my gacha spending is very spread out, so it actually might not be gacha.
Yeah, cause a single one spending.
Maybe my PC then. I don't really know. I try not to spend a big shit of money like
in ones.
Yeah, I try. Yeah. I try to spread it out and budget correctly.
To be honest, I am hesitating between my PC and a VTuber model.
VTuber models are expensive, yeah.
Yeah, but the VTuber model was like spaced out, but I already had the money ready. Like,
right, yeah. Yeah. VTuber models are like a luxury, honestly. It's It's very much like...
I'm happy that now there's like people that sells like models.
Yeah.
Like on VTube you can change the color, because there's people I follow and stuff, and then I go on Booth and I'm like, wait, what? The model is not even their original. Like it's... Yeah, no, I think it's pretty crazy. It's really nice that nowadays people can just do that.
Right, there's so many different like options now for like cheaper options that still look great, you know?
Yeah, like super professional. Yeah.
And it's like, that's really nice for people who want to do VTubing but may not have like a higher end budget for it, you know? And so like they can use...
Or just want to try. Yeah.
Right, just give it a shot and see if it's something they enjoy. And obviously you don't want to spend like $2,000 on something you might not even do in the long run. So yeah, it's really nice that people make good models on VRoid and stuff.
I'm a VRoid person. I use VRoid.
My first model was VRoid, and like it does the job and it looks good. So like yeah. Anyway. What is your favorite Toho character? I'm not super into Toho. I know, I love Bad Apple. That's probably my favorite Toho song. I think it's the most iconic Toho song, probably. I do really like Flanders Scarlet, I think. I love her design the most. Yeah, I really like her, but I'm not a Toho stan or anything like that.
I will be fairly honest, and I'm so sorry for my staff, okay? Because our both artists are big Toho, like...
Yeah.
Toho, like fan art all the time, and I'm like, okay, I understand where, like, our staff come from. Like, I understand how they know about these people, because, like, it has to.
Yes.
And I will be... hopefully I won't get terminated. I have no idea.
Don't get terminated.
Like
they're not gonna terminate you.
Like, is it an anime or is it just like music?
I think it's a music game. It's a game, right? Toho is a game, I think. Let me. Toho Project is a bullet hell shoot 'em up video game series.
A bullet hell shooter mob.
Maybe I'll stream Toho one of these days, because
I don't. Fun,
yeah, then. I've never played Toho. Termination reason, not cultured enough.
Yeah, with Toho, I think I have a funny story with Toho. This one time I went on a date. With someone. I did not end up with this person, and you will know why.
You will know why.
So we were like kind of just walking around. We got a boba. We kind of just talking. Since it's the first time we ever met, and it was like kind of like night, and then there was this place that had beautiful lighting, and there was like waterfall and stuff and lightning.
Yeah.
And bro just said, "Wait." He got out a Toho plushie. and make sure he put it like on a little piece of cloth, and he put the Toho plushie on the ground, and he's like, I love taking pictures of Ho-Ho plushies everywhere in the world.
That's kind of cute though, no?
It's cute, but we're on a date. Let me remind you.
We're on a date.
So, the first picture, I'm like, okay, that's fine. We just have next to this place. It's a nice place, and obviously, like, he's here.
Yeah.
Like, okay, he got his plushie in his backpack, but whatever, he's here. Let's go. Okay, take your picture. We move forward. Another cool place. He like get out the Toho plushie again and take more picture and ask me if I could like hold her and stuff and help him. Like I was the assistant.
So it is highlight. He was dating the Toho plushie. He was dating the Toho plushie. Like, oh gosh.
It's just like has a thing that you do on your own, and even like I don't know, sometimes I see on the internet people take like IRL picture with anime like figure and stuff or and I think it's cute, but like bro, we're on a date. I could have been playing video games right now. I'm like walking around to like see you do this and talk about Toho for like hours. Which I don't even know what the fuck that is.
It would have been nice if he like at least told you like some background on why, you know, he likes Toho to you know actually conversate with you if you're on a date and like I don't know, Acty third wheeling on his date with Toho.
Yes, and I don't know why Toho people like to do this because recently I went to a convention in May, and I had this like Chiaki cosplay, and someone came up to me and they're like, I really love your cosplay. Can you hold this for me and I take a picture? Guess what I was holding? A Toho plushie. I had a Toho plushie in my hands and he took a picture of me, Chiaki, with a Toho. Like, why does people do that and why me?
You're cursed! You got the Toho curse!
Like, you know the Toho plushie, like, is it Fumo, how it's called? Like, I don't know, like they're sit and they're super cute.
The one, the ones where they're like sitting, like chibi-ish kind of style. That is so funny.
Like, Fumo. But but I don't know a lot. I know about like design, and I think I really like the blue one with the ice. She's like blue one and she has like wings.
Not the Toho plushie, probably.
Cyrano, exactly, Cyrano. And she's often like in the feminine cell phone internet side, and I think she kind of based. I don't know.
She kind of based.
She based.
All right, now we're down to our final question that I do not really know what I don't know what answer I have for it. But what is your funniest memory?
Oh damn, that hits hard.
Yeah, like I've like had so many moments of like scream laughing and like, you know, being unable to breathe, but I have a lot of memories, but maybe I remember I was a kid and I used to play with Shikishima and Oni Papa, and we would play like, you know, the side scroller Mario games. Like it was on the Wii, I think, and we would play it every night. And there was this one time where my mom and my dad were like yelling at each other because they keep killing each other on purpose or whatever, and then my mom like had a Charlie horse. You know what those are? Like where your muscle like tightens really bad and it like hurts like hell. But she was like trying to play the game while also like having a Charlie horse cramp or whatever, and I just remember all of us like crying because we were laughing so hard at like the fact that she was like struggling, but she was like, she was in the game, you know, like she wasn't gonna forfeit that shit over a Charlie horse, and I just like could not breathe because like she was like screaming in agony. Yeah, she real gamer shit. And like she just keeps yelling at my dad to like help her, but she was also locked in. Like, just, it was just like a really fond memory of mine, that like of my mom, and just like that's probably where I got my gamer from her and my dad. They were just, but she's like a Nintendo gamer, so she loves Mario a lot. But that was like, it was just so funny because she had like tears running down her face, but she had like the Wii controller and like was still trying to play, and she's telling us, please get in the game, get in the game. And like I couldn't play because I was just laughing the whole time. She was locked the fuck in. I don't know. It was just so fun. But yeah. Gotta get to the flagpole. But yeah, what about you?
I'm so like every time like when you got a question like this and then you forget your entire life.
Right?
Like,
yeah.
I'm kind of like that right now. I'm trying to think and I'm like, damn, do I even fucking laugh? Like, there's moments that I know like the funniest probably with some friends, but it's like a inside jokes and stuff, so I don't really know. Like, there's probably, I really like stuff that are like in public embarrassment.
Oh gosh.
Not all me, but like
for other people.
Yeah, sometimes it's really, really funny. But I know this one time that's like that joke. I have no idea what was funny, okay? But it was so funny that I peed myself. I was at school, and it was really well, you know, I peed myself at school. So
because of what had happened, yeah. Well, what happened?
I don't even know, bro. That shit was so funny. I was with my friends, and I guess we were like memeing around, and
yeah.
I know like we were often laughing with reference or stuff.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't remember, but it was so funny, and I had to pee, and I thought I could hold it, and I did it, and the seat was a cushion seat.
No! Oh, so it like soaked up the piss.
Yeah. I just left like nothing happened. I ran. And I went to the bathroom. And I don't even remember what I did because it was like in lunch period. So
yeah.
What did I do with the rest? Covering the piss? I don't know, bro. I don't remember because I didn't have the clothes.
Oh yeah,
maybe my gym clothes. But I don't remember. I guess it turned to funny to embarrassment, but
yeah, that would have traumatized me, Chad said. No, literally. All right, that was all 26 of Ricorie's questions.
Yay!
That was, we shared a lot of embarrassing shit. But I had a lot of fun. What do you call this? What do you plan on doing after stream? Are you having your gorilla stream?
Yeah, I wanted to maybe do a little gorilla stream, maybe like an hour or two or something. Cause I finally got good decks on Magic and I'm on the rank.
Yeah.
So
get on that grind. Grind.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for joining me. That was a lot of fun. We finally did the part 2, guys.
Yes!
I hope you learned a thing or two about us. It is week 2, almost week 3. Crazy. But yeah, I've got things to do, but let me leave you and chat with a positive quote, of course. Because that's what I do. I just like to leave a little bit of positivity for chat.
That's so nice. I wouldn't do that.
It's just food for thought. It's you know. All right, you guys, are you ready? Like the Toho guy, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. By Wayne Gretzky. So make sure you take your shots, all right? Thank you for joining me, 𝐸𝐸𝐸. It was super, super fun.
Yes!
Anything you would like to say to chat?
Me?
Yes.
Which earlier? Well, I will probably play a little bit of Magic after this on my own channel, so you can head to my channel if you like Magic.
Yes, go there,
I have some really toxic deck. This time I can actually like butt fuck people, so that should be pretty fun. And I'm trying to get back to Diamond because I was Diamond on my other account. But now we're trying to be Diamond on 𝐸𝐸𝐸's account, so I will rank tonight.
Okay, we're gonna. There's the grind. There's the grind. I'll tune in. I'll tune in. I'm gonna go on a. I'm gonna work out and stuff, but I'll have you.
You work out?
Yes, ma'am.
See, I was saying she's so organized, bro. She work out. She woke up early. She worked out. What can you? Alright. I swear, if I ever go in your chat and they're like, oh, you're so unorganized, blackout or something, I'm gonna fight them. Like, what the fuck?
Hear that, chat? Hear that? You got wife to go through before you get to me.
Oh.
Alright, chat. Thank you so much, 𝐸𝐸𝐸, for joining me. I can't wait for our collab next week, wink wonk, you know.
Oh yeah, that's true. We have a collab with an amazing, cool creator next week.
Yeah, so look forward to that. You guys go be nice to 𝐸𝐸𝐸, okay? I leave you in her hands, alright? Alright, chat. Good night. Goodbye.
Bye bye.